All right, everybody, here we go. We're about to start the second of 3 games. You can see I have moved locations just a little bit. Can I adjust the count? Let me move my desk just a little bit more and reset the timer so we can really get the Colts Bears experience. Give me one quick second. Move it over. It's a nice thing with this desk. It's got wheels, so we can do stuff like this, where now we have the full experience. It's like a brand new set almost. Like a brand new set compared to last time. Let me just move this wheel. There we go. So now you can see all the Colts and the Bears helmets. I'm just going to move over which way? This way. There we go. All right. Here we go. Just in time for the game to start. Welcome, everybody. You see now the Colts and the Bears helmets. It's like a brand new set. And you can see also you might be seeing a sneak preview of the third set with the Cowboys and the Seahawks that we were doing later tonight. Beauty of the studio. It's the beauty of this studio. The game's still scheduled last time I checked. So we just shifted over a few feet, and now we can see all the Colts and the Bears helmets behind me for this game. This is what I love about this place. So with that being said, welcome to the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Derek09. Game number 2 of 3. If you were here for the Dolphins-Texans game, thank you so much for that. We are starting game number 2 of 3. Colts Bears on NFL Network. We get to see Anthony Richardson play, and we do get to see the second time the Bears play because we did the Bears-Titans game last week. So for those wondering how this works, have any questions, just fire one in the chat. I'll be happy to answer. If you want to donate, you get your question answered right away. Otherwise, I'll just go in the order that I see the questions. But again, thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you to all our members. Thank you to everyone who is a member, especially Zach just became a member in the last stream, along with Sergeant Gamer. So thank you guys so much. So we have new emojis now because we have reached 30 memberships. The Texans got whacked. Backups did not look good. Receiver-wise, they've got some issues. They've got some massive issues at wide receiver in terms of depth on that team. Run blocking was not there at all the entire time. The run blocking was absolutely terrible. And CJ Stroud, mixed bag, better than week 1, but still not very good. Still not very good. Yeah, Bears are watching. It does feel weird that the bear is now the primary logo, but I do kind of like it. The C was, the C's fine. It's a classic, but I like the bear more as the primary logo. It looks cooler at midfield. Super Bowl 41 preseason rematch. Yes, bigger game than Super Bowl 41 for sure. All right, we are kicking off. The Bears kicking off to the Colts to start this game off. Kickoff is fielded at the 2-yard line and stumbles across to the 18-yard line. That is Josh Downs, who stumbles across there, the team's 3rd-round pick out of UNC. Gardner Minshew is going to start at QB. Is Richardson playing today? Wait, is Richardson playing today or not? Because obviously Richardson's the starter. They announced that, so I guess Richardson's not playing today. All right, so Minshew, obviously Jags fans, you know him well. First down, 3 wide, 2 on the other side, 1 on the far side. Handoff to the far side of the field, gain of 3 yards there. Run there looked like it was Deion Jackson. So yeah, not the starters. None of the starters for the Colts playing today. So you figure Anthony Richardson probably not going to play. Evan Hull, your starting running back. Isaiah McKenzie, Sharp Perryman, Amari Rogers. Obviously, you don't think any of those guys are going to be starting. Yeah, this is Colts broadcast. Colts broadcast is... It's always the home team broadcast. It's always the home team broadcast. For a game on NFL Network, it's always the home team broadcast. Second A ball to 20. Minshew handing it off once again. Goes to Deion Jackson down to the 24-yard line. So 3rd and 6, or 3rd and 4 coming up, I should say, at the 24. Again, the new emojis added from yesterday. We have a Rudy emoji. We have a Jaguars logo emoji. We have an I'm sorry what emoji. And we have a dumb decisions emoji. 10 more members needed for the next emoji. Will we get that by the end of the night? We will find out. So thanks to you guys. 3rd and 4. Ball at the 24-yard line. Minshew in the shotgun. 3 wide. Now I said Rashard Perryman out to the far side. Minshew going through his reads. Fires. Ball is caught. Down to the 34-yard line. Catch there made by Josh Downs. Again, the 3rd-round pick out of UNC. Gain of 10, good enough for a first down. Nice play by Minshew going through his reads. Obviously, Minshew, 2019 6th-round pick out of Wazoo. There was a flag on this play. As it stands, it's a game of 10. Pass interference. Offense. All right. Pass interference on the offense, so it will not stand. So 3rd and 14 coming up. So wipe that off the board. Push it back to the 14-yard line. Are we going to get a replay? Let's see. Okay, we do get a replay. Pick play. Yep, there it is. That's a pick play. That's a pick play. Pharaoh Brown just ran right into the linebacker, setting up the pick play. So 3rd and 14. Minshew drops back. It is a screen pass. This one going to Jackson. Jackson looking for some blockers down the field. Breaks a few tackles. Stays on his feet. Trying to push that pile forward. Let's see where they mark this one. It is going to be short of a first down. You gotta love the score bug not even saying the down and distance. You gotta love that. 4th and 1. Let's go with the super close-up cam for a punt. So the punter's not even in the frame. There. I mean, that's not much better, but it's better. The Colts will see Jim Abcooter. Yep. No, the Colts scoreboard's ugly. Colts scoreboard is ugly. 32-yard line. It's very boxy. Very boxy. Very ugly looking. Fair call at the 32-yard line. So that's where Chicago takes over. Like, I can tell this is going to be a painful broadcast already. I can tell. Yeah, let's do a close-up cam on a punt. So you can't see the punter in the frame. What could go wrong? I mean, that's just absurd. That's rookie-level stuff. We're live there showing the CFL or preseason. Wow. This game is on NFL Network. This game is on NFL Network. All the games that we are streaming today are on NFL Network. All right, what happens if the Jags won Super Bowl 52? I would die of happiness. If the Jags won 52, my guess is that Marrone would not get fired after 2019. Bortles probably gets another year, maybe. I don't think Ramsey throws a fit afterwards. The most embarrassing win contra in history, 222-0. Yeah, that's the winner. Was it Velus Jones on the fair catch? I believe it was. I believe it was Jones. Interesting to see because he did fumble last week. He muffed the punt against the Titans. So his roster status is in major jeopardy. Obviously, massively underachieved last year coming out of Tennessee with a 3rd-round pick. He's in trouble. What happened to Julius Thomas? Brick hands and couldn't create any separation. Could get open. He was bad. He was bad in 2016, and he was bad in 2015 for the first half of the year. Second half of the year, he was fine, but it just wasn't pretty. It just was not a good fit. No storm yet. Going to do a Jags rebuild, even though I don't want to because they beat the Chargers. Yes, I am one of 3 fans. Hopefully the storm does not come. Hopefully the storm does not come. Well, Richard Zegel could be a Snow White is what Antonio Brown was to the Albany Empire. I mean, at least the movie's happening. At least the movie is happening. It's not like the movie's getting canceled. It's bad, but I don't think it's comparable. All right. What would have happened if Damar Hamlin's collapse happened at the Super Bowl? Yeah, my guess is that they would have sent him to the hospital. They would have waited to see if he was alive, and then they would have played afterwards. My guess is what would happen is they would play the game. There's too much money involved, and at the end of the day, NFL's a business and the money comes first, unfortunately, despite everything. All right, Josh Allen, what the heck are you doing? What the heck are you doing, Josh Allen? So they would have played the game, but they would have delayed it a bit. They would have delayed it. P.J. Walker in at QB. So the starters for the Bears not playing. P.J. Walker, the QB. First down, he stumbles. Walker fires, misfires on that one. Intended target on the play. Looked like Robert Burns, the undrafted rookie, the fullback out of UConn and the Miami transfer. 2nd and 10 coming up. So P.J. Walker, an XFL legend with the Houston Roughnecks in 2020, spent time with the Carolina Panthers. Now he's the backup to the Bears. Did not look good last week. 4 for 8, 19 yards, no touchdowns, 1 pick, 16.7 passer rating, which is worse if he's nothing but spectacle to go around every single play. Pitch play, loss of 3, brought down there by Donovan Mooden. Look, that was Dante Foreman who got the pitch, and Mooden brings him down. 3rd and 13 coming up, so both offenses stalling early on. How many other Hall of Famers came from a small school? Oh, lots of them. Lots of them. Jerry Rice. Quintessential example, Jerry Rice. Yeah, it is a homecoming game for PJ. The Saints Chargers as of now is still scheduled to happen. It is still scheduled to happen. 3rd and 13. Quick pass. Incomplete. Did not make a football move. Either way, Equimonious St. Brown got to hold on to that ball. 4th and 13 coming up. And either way, it would have been well short of the sticks. Do I consider HBCUs small schools? I mean, I consider FCS and below, unless it's a school like North Dakota State. I mean, I consider it small school. I mean, Hamlin's situation, it's a tough thing to talk about. It's still a tough thing. I completely understand that. What happened to AJ Boye? Oh, he was good. He just got old. That was really what it is. He just kind of fell off a cliff after 2018, really. 2019, he was not that good. Punt is fielded at the 22. There will be a flag on the play, so push it back 10 yards. Isaiah McKenzie, the former Bills return man and Broncos return man. Push it back to the 12. So a net, when all is said and done, of about 60 some odd yards. Not bad. Yeah, the craziest small school thing is that Cecil Shorts and Pierre Garçon, 2 very good receivers, both came from Mount Union. Let's see what we got. I mean, given that Richardson is very much boom bust, I don't think resting on the preseason robbed him of a chance of a sliver of experience. Yeah, I'm very confused by... Although, did they have joint practices? Did the Colts and Bears have joint practices? Because that would make sense then. Yeah, they had joint practice, so it makes sense. It makes sense, actually. Bears and Colts are joint practices. Usually joint practices, you play everyone. And you get so many reps that a lot of teams, like the Jaguars and Lions, they play none of their starters today. You have joint practices, you don't do it. Joint practices, you don't play the guys in the preseason. So it makes sense in that regard. Makes more sense, at least. Let's see. How long has it been since the Joe Burrow and Jalen Ramsey? About a month. I think Burrow's going to be fine. Ramsey, December, I think. Yeah, I think it's been about 3 weeks. How much longer do you think Andrew Luck plays if he doesn't retire early? I don't see why he doesn't play till he's 37. I don't see why. I don't see why he can't. Have the talent to do it. Have the talent to absolutely do it. Would join to everybody. I don't have money. I won't have that much of it. Well, that's totally okay. Thank you so much for just being a fan on these streams, and thank you for showing up every week and whatnot. And hopefully everything goes well with the storm. Hopefully. Obviously, you got really big things to worry about right now with the storm, so hopefully everything's okay. Let's see. Yeah, Bud Adams killed the Oilers brand 2 years into playing in Tennessee. Yeah, that's pretty much why. I feel like the Oilers could have been a team in Houston in 2002 if they didn't play 2 years as the Tennessee Oilers. Because then you get a Charlotte Bobcats, Pelicans, Hornets situation where it's not really great. Any interesting stories about stuff that happens at joint practices? Oh, a lot of fights. A lot of fights. It gets very, very physical at joint practices. Take Ramsey first overall. How do you think this will go? Very, very poorly. Small school at the FBS level? No, I don't really think so. I don't really think so. Colts never mentally recover from the Deflategate. I mean, that was a long time ago. I mean, no one's on the roster for that, so. How's it going, WVR? Welcome to the stream, and those are the new emojis. Those are the new emojis. Again, we got 10 more members, and we can get some more emojis in there. I think one more emoji. Charlie Joyner, phenomenal receiver. Phenomenal receiver. I think I have his... Do I have it? Wait, hang on a second. Time out. You might like this. Hang on. You're going to like this. You're going to like this. Hang on. I'm here. You're going to like this, though. So I have to hang up some helmets in my studio. Here you go. Charlie Joyner, autographed. Hall of Fame, 96. First and 10 for Minshew. Minshew fires. Out route. That ball is incomplete. Intended target on the play was Josh Downs. But yeah. Got some big helmets to hang up. The that I will do before the season starts. I'll be hanging those helmets up before the season starts because I got some room for expansion pads. So we do the Charlie Joyner. I will put that up in the studio. All right, so 2nd and 10 coming up, ball at the 12-yard line after the incomplete pass intended for downs. They motion Rashad Perryman 3 wide. Minshew, Bears rush 4. Fires, curl route over the middle. That ball is caught down to the 25-yard line. Good enough for a first down. Nice easy completion by Perryman, the man in motion. 13-yard gain. And the Colts get their first down of the game by either team. Yeah, so I got his helmet to hang up. I got DJ Moore Panthers helmet to hang up. I've got John Hanna. I've got Elvin Bethea, I believe I have. I've got a few other jerseys and whatnot to hang up as well. That once it's done, I will show the pictures, obviously. 1st and 10, 3 wide, handoff up the middle. Goes to, I believe that's Evan Hull. It is Evan Hull, gain of about 2 on the play. Evan Hull, the team's 5th-round pick out of Northwestern. Very good runner for the Wildcats. 913 rushing yards, 546 receiving yards, a dual threat. Over 1,000 yards rushing in 2021 for the Wildcats. Finished 4th in the Big Ten in yards from scrimmage. 2nd and 9. Oh, football needs to move. Yep. Screen pass to Hole behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1. 3rd and 10 coming up. Yeah, I forgot to move the football over. Thank you for pointing that out. I totally forgot to do that. Said Minshew? No, Minshew's in a QB right now. No, Minshew's in a QB. That's what I meant to say. You know, Walker's the QB for the Bears. Minshew's the QB for the Colts. Yeah, I just forgot to move the football over. That was all. That was all. 3rd and 10, and the Colts are pointing that there's movement on the Bears side. So we'll see what the call is here. They've been in Indy not a lot longer. It's not a lot longer. They were in Baltimore for about 30 some odd years, and they've been in Indy for about 30 some odd years. Oh, yeah. Yep, I forgot to adjust that. Indy 24. Now Indy 29, as it was a neutral zone infraction called on the play on Rasheem Green getting called for the infraction. So 3rd and 5 at the 29-yard line. Yeah, we got the Charlie Joyner helmet. I just forgot to adjust everything, so my apologies there. 3rd and 5. Here we go. Minshew fires wide open on the slant route down to the 41-yard line. Wide open there was DJ Montgomery for the first down to the 41. His first season with the Colts. He played in the USFL with the Michigan Panthers. He was on the Colts offseason roster last year, though. So some familiarity there. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Are the 85 Bears the most overrated Super Bowl team? No, I don't think so. No, that defense was good and that offense was good. Fake the handoff to Downs. Eventually pitches to Hole. Hole at the 45. Hole down to the 47-yard line before he's brought down on the play by Dominique Robinson. So gain of 7. 2nd and 3 coming up. Justin Jefferson on the lines, and it's like, wow. You know, 85 Bears are not the most overrated. I think the most overrated might be, that's tough. Most overrated champion? See, handoff up the middle, gain of about 2 on that one. I think it's going to be just short of the first down. We'll see where they mark this. The run there by Deion Jackson. Most overrated might be... You know, it might be the 70 Colts. They didn't have great coaching. It was not really the same team that was dominant in the 60s. Might be them. Most underrated Super Bowl win? No, the Seahawks were not overrated. Seahawks were phenomenal. Or actually, yeah, 2015 Broncos. That defense was great, but it wasn't as good as people were saying. Like, like, I can't put it in that tier with the Legion of Boom, as there's a flag on this play, so it's probably going to be in the area of holding, so move it back another 10 yards. I can't put it in the 85 Bears, 2,000 Ravens tier. I can't do that. And Peyton Manning was a corpse at that point, so I can't say that. So probably the Colts, the most overrated. Ravens are pretty properly rated. I don't think anyone really rates them super high. Most underrated Super Bowl win was probably 87. I mean, kind of, just because 87 is not a bad pick, also because of the strike and because of really it's being propped up by Doug Williams in the second quarter. That's really what it's being propped up by. Third 11. They rush 4. Minshew trying to step up, escapes the sack. Scholl passes it to Jackson. Jackson down to the 42-yard line. No fly zone better than Legion. Oh, I disagree there. I disagree. I disagree with you there. I think the Legion of Boom was better than no fly zone. Okay, so we have an update on the injury to Devin Akane, the Dolphins running back. They got carted off and they didn't show it. Injured his shoulder, so I'm not sure why he got carted off for a shoulder injury, but at least that's a good sign, at least from what I can tell. Fair catch, or not fair catch, made it the 11-yard line, returned on the play to the 10, a loss of 1. It is Peyton, or Dante Pettis, I should say. Dante Pettis on the return with 6:11 left. Bears take over at their own 10-yard line. Yeah, Words of the Eagles is pretty underrated. Pretty underrated. Devin Hester Hall of Fame odds. Oh, he's getting in. I don't know when, but he is getting in. I would say 90% he will get in. Greatest return man of all time. If Theismann never got hurt, would he retire after 85? No, I think he would have played 2 or 3 more years. The DeMar's situation told me the hard way that some people don't see NFL players as human beings. Yeah, I would say that. I mean, to be fair, I mean, most people, I mean, there are going to be trolls and people on Twitter and whatnot. Most people recognize the severity of the situation. Most people recognize the severity. So, I was pleasantly surprised by how many more good comments I saw than bad comments about the game getting moved. I was pleasantly surprised. Not to say there weren't some bad comments, looking at you, Skip Bayless, but... You got the Jets versus Tampa game on TV just ready to start. Yeah, so I'll have the other games on. I got Bills Steelers on one of the TVs. Let's flip over. I'm trying to think the other games that are taking place. Yeah, Nick Adams, who's like a world-class parody artist and troll, even he recognized the severity of the situation and gave up his act for the day and was like, yeah, this is a serious matter. This is a very serious matter. Yep, Steelers are 14-0 over the Bills. Bills' offense does not look great. Offensive line has not done anything for Josh Allen today. Although now we have a new quarterback in the game. It's Matt Barkley under center. But the first quarter was not pretty. Not pretty at all. Yeah, I'm turning on Bucks-Jets on one of my TVs. That game is going to start in, I think, 1 minute. Least deserving Bear in the Hall of Fame. Least deserving, man. I'd probably just say because he didn't play that long, Gale Sayers. But I can't even say he's not deserving. Because I can't say Gale Sayers shouldn't be in and then say Terrell Davis, I have no problem with you being in. Tony Basil, I have no problem with you being in. Like, I can't say that. PJ Walker in a QB for the Bears. 1st and 10 with 6:11 left in the first quarter of action. Again, the backups are in. They had joint practices, so it's the 2s playing today. First down, handoff, up the middle to Foreman. Gain of 4. Plus, the other thing, that there's this theory, I forget the name of the theory. There's this theory that with conspiracies, that once it reaches a certain number of people that have to keep it a secret, someone's going to blow the lid. Someone's going to spill it. I forget what the name of that theory is. Currency of the 30 for the Patriots Packs. That is awesome. That is awesome. Have a great time, man. Have a great, great time. I so wish I could be at Lambeau Field. I've never been in my life. Out route, that ball is incomplete. Never had control of that one. Catch there, bobbled, or ball bobbled on the play. Looked like by Steven Carlson. Trevor Denmo in the breakup. Yeah, Tom Carsey's at the game as well. Yeah, he's been in Wisconsin the whole week. But like, there's something like, if I tell a secret to one of you, and say, keep this between us, this cannot get out anywhere, odds are the secret is going to be safe. If I tell it to 5 people, it's still likely, but it's not going to be as likely. If I tell it to, as a nice pass breakup there, but nope, PI. We are going to get PI on the play. Call it against Kenny Moore, or excuse me, not Kenny Moore. Dallas Flowers getting called for PI. Like, once it reaches, like, 20 people, I think that's the magic number. Once it reaches 20, the odds are high that someone's going to spill the beans. Like, moon landing, 100% real. Like, I don't know how anyone can even deny that. The Mar Hamlin thing, I mean, that's 100% real. Conspiracy theories that came true, I don't think they were kept a secret so much as it was people connecting the dots. I think it's more of that. First and 10 at the 22-yard line. Handoff goes to Foreman, up the middle, bowls his way forward for a gain of 9 down to the 31-yard line. Anthony Beck announcing with Einigle. That seems like a good pairing. That is a good pairing. I mean, Einigle's phenomenal. Yeah, no, CBS, the Jets broadcasts are always world-class. In terms of the top broadcasts for preseason, Jets are always at the top. Jets are always at the top of the list. Because they have Einigle, they have like the CBS graphics. They are very good. Right, handoff goes down the sideline to the 42-yard line. Run there by Darius Founin. Gain of 11, good enough for a first down. So the Bears, after starting to start their own 10-yard line, driving thanks to the PI penalty, and they get some nice runs there on back-to-back plays. And let me turn the Jets game on. I don't know why NFL Plus is not letting me turn it on. So I got 4 TVs. All right, we got. Oh, closer to the mic. Oh, okay. I will do that. I will do that. Let me move the mic up. Promise I got to adjust the camera just a little bit then. Nope. This way. There we go. First and 10. In the flat, he's got Foreman. Foreman gain of 5 down to the 47-yard line. Yeah, Jets broadcast. I mean, the Jets broadcast is. I still got to take the camera down a bit. There we go. The Jets broadcast is actually good. I mean, it's got Ian Eagle on the call. I've watched a lot of Jets preseason broadcasts growing up. Jets preseason broadcasts are good. It's got actual graphics. It's got actual announcers. The Jets broadcast is legitimate. Of all the preseason broadcasts, the Jets have the best. I've always said the Jets have the best. Cowboys have the worst, Jets have the best. And you're seeing that. Second down, Walker looking in the flat, but he can't find his man. He's going to go down and take a sack. 3rd and a mile coming up. 3rd and a mile in on the play for the Colts. Coming from the secondary, the safety, Trevor Denbo. Unblocked, safety blitz. 3rd and a mile coming up. Yeah, CBS New York, I mean, that's why they got the budget for. They got the budget. Steelers got a Super Bowl. Some miscommunication in the Bills game. Murray and Barkley are getting tangled up. 3rd and 13. 0 on the play clock. Walker gets it off just in time. They rush 4. Walker steps up in the pocket. He's going to look to throw. And now he's going to try and take off and run himself. And down he goes behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1. Grant Stewart in on the sack. Back-to-back sacks. The Bears' offensive line kind of crumbling against this Colts defensive line. 4th and 14 coming up. Yeah, Jets preseason games feel big time. Jets preseason games, especially this year with Aaron Rodgers. Like, this will be fun. This will be fun. This will be fun. 4th and 14. I don't know why it says 4th and 13. It should be 4th and 14. If it was 3rd and 13 before and it's a sack, then by default they lost a yard. Either way, punting it away is going to be Trent and Gill. Fielded at the 20-yard line. Not a lot of hang time on that one. Downs. What a shot! What a shot taken there after the gain of 6. Steven Carlson delivering the boom. Down goes Downs at the 26-yard line. All right, if the Cowboys have the best, or the worst, I mean, and the Jets have the best, who's middle of the road? Lions were pretty decent. Lions are actually pretty decent. Lions are pretty decent. Texans, I mean, that was embarrassing what happened today. Cowboys are so bad. I'm trying to think top of my head. Eagles are pretty good. Patriots are, they're probably lower tier. Patriots are lower tier in terms of the broadcasts. Who else that I recognize watching and whatnot? Packers are very good. I think Chicago is probably middle tier. No, Dallas is not. Dallas is the worst. Dallas broadcasts are insufferable. I mean, thank goodness that this game is in Seattle, so we will deal with the Seattle broadcasters. Not that you can even hear anything, but we'll deal with those graphics and whatnot versus the Cowboys broadcasts. Oh, man. Giants broadcasts, yeah, they're good. Giants broadcasts are good. Giants broadcasts are good. Jets have the top class, but yeah. Yeah, Rams... Niners are probably middle of the road. Niners are probably middle... No, the Raiders are middle of the road. Raiders are middle of the road. The one that we did Sunday. Yeah, Rams are really good. Biggest snubs from the 100th anniversary team. Ooh, that's tough. Let me look at the team, because I don't have the whole team memorized. Let's see. Let's see. Biggest snub from that team. I'm not sure Ditka should have made it. So Gonzalez, Rob Gronkowski, John Mackey, Kellen Winslow. I would have taken Ditka off. If you're going to put a tight end, I'd put other winner gates on there. Yeah, the broadcast holds up. Volume is off? Is anyone else having trouble with volume? Because everything's good on my end. It's at the same settings. Volume is good on my end. My volume is... Is anyone else having trouble with audio? Because I moved up. I moved closer. Might be an issue on your end. All right, 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line, where Minshew and company are taking over. Rodgers in a shirt tonight with headphones. That stinks. That stinks. You think if they're going to have him play a game, it'd be this preseason game since the home game. They rush 5. Minshew, slant route ball is caught by Downs. Downs down at the 36-yard line, good enough for a first down. Yeah, volume's good. All right, yeah, I think try turning the volume up on your end or try rebooting something or something, because I think everything's good on my end. These are the same things I always have. You have a situation tough because you're going through a lot. Junior year was a mess, yeah. Junior year is a mess for everyone. Most people, junior year is a mess, so don't be too hard on yourself. 1st and 10, ball at the 36-yard line. Minshew in the shotgun. 2 wide, both lined up on the near side. Perriman, one of the receivers, and Montgomery, the other. Minshew, play action, fires deep, looking for Perriman, and is intercepted off his hands and picked off by the Bears. He's going to the 50 and out of bounds at the 47-yard line. Thomas thinks he made the pick. A.J. Thomas, but now they're saying the ball hit the ground. Let's get a look at this. It was off of Montgomery's hands. Thomas says he made the pick. No, that ball hit the ground. Best and worst player I have a signed helmet from. Oh, I've got some good helmets. I've got some good players and some bad players. When you have 231, you got to fill the racks. I've got Danny Watkins. For the Eagles. I've got him. Got A.J. Feely. I've got Damian Stacy, the Titans player. I've got Zach Menenberger. I have Zach Menenberger Titans in there. I've got some bad players. Best player I've got, as that is thrown to Downs. Downs playing a huge part of this offense. Take it out of bounds. It's going to be a flag. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. Oh, my goodness. And now a second flag coming in as the referee lowers his helmet. Kenyon Drake going to get called for a late hit in retaliation. So I think everything is going to offset. But Stevenson, Tyreek Stevenson, the team's second-round pick out of Miami, who had a great game last week, I think we're going to get 2 flags offsetting, which I don't like. I think you got to call it on the first player. I really don't like if they call this on Drake for bumping the guy. I mean, come on. He had every right to bump him. Stevenson with a late hit out of bounds. He's got to protect your teammate. So Kenyon Drake, I think, is going to get called for unnecessary roughness, as well as Stevenson. Stevenson definitely getting called. Reggie Wayne Hall of Fame chances, I'd say 80%. I think he gets in. I think he gets in next year. 2 fouls in the play by both teams. So instead of a free first down, it's going to be 3rd and 6 after the gain of 4 by Downs. You're seeing Downs, the UNC guy, play a huge part in this offense today. Best player I've got a signed helmet of. I've got Hall of Famers. I've got some really good Hall of Famers. In terms of the best mini helmet I've got, a signed one, is probably Y.A. Tittle. I have a Y.A. Tittle autograph helmet. I've got Joe DeLamalore. I've got Ron Mix. I've got Dave Wilcox, Leroy Butler. Got some good players. Jackie Smith. Probably either Jackie Smith or Y.A. Tittle is probably the best. So you might be able to see on the far side. We have a $2 from Zach. Thank you so much. And thank you again for becoming a member on the last stream. Does Joe Buck get too much hate? Yeah. I think back then it was well-deserved. But now, I mean, he's one of the best announcers there is. He's a consummate professional. All right, 3rd down. Fires to Downs once again. And Downs goes down to the 46. It's a first down for the Colts into Chicago territory for the first time today. Zach with the $2 again. Thank you so much. Yeah, Buck, I think back then he definitely deserved the hate that he got. But he knows how to let a moment breathe, which is good. He has great chemistry with Aikman. Buck does a good job. Buck does a very good job. And I think the hate has died. Because honestly, the other thing is that Buck seems to have more fun now. Buck is not as uptight as he used to be a decade ago. I think you can notice that. Minshew, play action. Looking, and he's got his man down the sideline. It's a gain of about 15 yards, brought down on the play, but not before first down. Pharaoh Brown on the catch, and that will take us to the end of the first quarter. I don't know why Brown thought he was still up. I don't know why he thought that. It was very clearly not. It was very, very clearly not. You have about 15 yards, 31-yard line. 5 quarters down, 7 more to go in this marathon that we are doing. As we go to the second quarter, still scoreless in Indianapolis. Yeah, I mean, you watch a Bucks-Jets preseason broadcast if you're watching on another screen. I mean, holy cow, that is clean. It's like the actual CBS broadcast. It's clean. It is clean. AJ Green Hall of Fame chances, 2%. No chance. Maybe the seniors committee 50 years down the road if it's a very, very weak class. Joe evolving from a boring announcer to being a fun guy on the booth is the best character development of an announcer I've ever seen. Yeah, it's up there. It's very, very good. The worst character development is Tony Romo. That's the worst character development. Caillou or Urban Meyer, who would be a worse head coach? I don't think Caillou would kick his players and grind on other women. I don't think he would do that. I think he would see another woman. I think if Caillou was at the bar, he would cry and leave the place because the music is too loud. So I think Urban would be a worse head coach. Again, we are still scoreless here in Indy as we start the second quarter. The Joe Buck hate... Oh, it started from the start because of nepotism. It started because, he just got this job because of his dad. It started from day one. Anytime you have a famous last name like that, and you get in the business through nepotism, to some extent, you're gonna get backlash. That's just the way it is. Whether you're qualified or not. Noah Eagle even gets that backlash. And he's very qualified. He's extremely good, and he still gets that backlash. Thoughts on Rosie? I think CPS needs to be called to protect Rosie for how much they cater to Caillou and pander to him. That's what I think. Buck's QB situation is going well as Tresk just did a spinning throw. Fantastic. Yeah, when Eli gets inducted, go to Canada. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's a unique experience. It's a fun experience. I would do it again in a heartbeat. It's very weird because it's like a small town feel. It's not like your typical NFL thing. Like, if you've ever been to like a Super Bowl experience or an international game or whatnot, the NFL goes big for that. NFL Hall of Fame, it's a very small town feel. It feels very much organic and localized in a sense that you don't get with other NFL events. Yeah, Buck saying you thought you had to be... Yep. It's tough. I mean, it's tough. I did hear about that theory. It's an interesting theory. Maybe it's a way to garner sympathy for Caillou. First attempt, 34-yard line. Play action. That is a high throw on the wide receiver screen to DJ Montgomery. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that is it. Second down. You got to lead your receiver there. Obviously, Colts QB situation, depth chart-wise, there's really no issues. Anthony Richardson is your number 1. Just got announced. Gardner Minshew is your 2. Sam Ehlinger is your 3. As in the Bucs game, they have to pump the ball because Kyle Trask decided on 3rd and 10, let's throw a 5-yard out route to the sideline so you can't get yak. Oh boy, the Bucs offense is going to be fun this year. It's going to be so much fun. Second down, Minshew. They rush 4 fires over the middle. That ball is caught down to the 20-yard line. Actually, the second effort gets it to the 19. Will Mallory, the 5th round pick out of Miami. The Colts had 4 picks in the 5th round. You're seeing some of them on display. Evan Hull and Will Mallory being one of them down to the 19. Good for a first down. Will Mallory coming out of Miami. Last season with the Hurricanes. 42 catches, 538 yards, 3 touchdowns. A very solid receiving option for the team down to the 19-yard line after a gain of 15. I've been to Cooperstown a long time ago. 2008. No, 2009. It was 2009. Minshew fires slant route. That ball is caught by Montgomery. Is it enough for a first down? We shall see. Oh, that's Winfrey, Juwan Winfrey. So there's 2 number 8s on the team. They play. Okay, that's gonna be confusing. Okay, so there are 2 number 8s on the Colts, and they both play wide receiver. So that one's Juwan Winfrey. There's also DJ Montgomery. They both wear the number 8. They both play receiver. Oh, the joy of preseason rosters. All right, 2nd and goal was not enough for the first down. You can tell this broadcast is good because the Colts one is good as that run by Hull goes for a first down to the 8-yard line. You can tell it's good because the first down line is so bad that players, they blend in through it. So the first down line gets cut off every time a player goes through it. Yeah, Kyle Trask, I don't think it's the guy. Caillou makes Angelica Pickles from Rugrats look like a saint. At least Angelica had some redeeming qualities. Caillou has no redeeming qualities. As a Cooperstown, I went. So handoff goes to Hull for a gain of 2 down to the 6-yard line. Nothing doing there. My cousin was playing in a tournament there, and we went, and it was so much history in that Hall of Fame. Haven't been since then, but it was a great place. Great place. Opinion on the 2018 Jaguars. Most disappointing team in team history. Maybe 2016 was worse, but most disappointing and just nonstop infighting. It was not a fun team to root for. It was people preying on our downfall, and they were 100% right. Handoff once again goes to Kenny and Drake, his first action of the day, besides the penalty he got on the sideline for unnecessary roughness. 3rd and goal at the 4. Yeah, D-backs won today. They have to play a second game, though. They have to play a second game, so I'm not getting my hopes up yet. We go on 1. Hopefully we come in 2. Take 3 out of 4 from the Padres after we're taking 2 out of 3 last week. Oh, I'll take that in a heartbeat. Even though yesterday was completely on Tory because tie game, 8th inning, let's put Miguel Castro in. What could go wrong? Everything could go wrong. Oh, he put in a guy that doesn't have an ERA of 10 in the last 2 months. Try that. All right, 3rd and goal, 3 wide. A motion Perryman. Minshew having a great game so far. So they rush 4, clean pocket. It's looking, but no one's open. Minshew going to try and take off now. He fires in the end zone. What a throw by Minshew! Oh my goodness! What a throw by Gardner Minshew! Minshew magic to Jawan Winfrey! And Winfrey is winning as the Colts strike first, 6-0. That looked like it was going to be an interception on the play. Went right through the corner's hands. Perfectly thrown ball. I don't know about perfectly thrown. I actually don't know about perfectly thrown. That probably should have been picked off. That went right through his hands. Tyreek Stevenson. Rough game for him after a great preseason game last week against the Titans. Had the unnecessary reference penalty for the late hit out of bounds. Dropped the interception. Yeah, that was not a nice throw. But nice catch from Winfrey. Nice concentration after the deflection. The extra point is up, and it is right down the middle by Matt Gay. Keep that voice. I physically cannot keep that voice. I'm going to be out until 1 in the morning on the East Coast, so we got another 5 more hours. Tyreek Stevenson, the ball just went right through his hands. Oh, man. Colts lead 7-0 with about 10:50 left in the first half of action. Minshew's a good bridge quarterback, yeah. Now, Minshew is a good bridge quarterback. Look, I love the guy. I hate that he's playing for the Colts, but I love the guy. How can you not? Obviously, he's a Jaguars legend. I have his autographed jersey in my studio. Yeah, nice throw by Minshew in the pocket. Just bad throw, but got very lucky that Stevenson did not catch that. But Minshew having a very good game. I think he's only incompleted 2 passes. He's doing very well. I think it's like 11 for 13. Steelers made another nice play. Did Brian Flores ruin 2-1? No, I don't think so. I think to some extent, I don't like the way that he handled the Tua situation, in the sense that every time a game was close, he took out Tua. Like, you either got to let the rookie play or you let him sit. You don't do both. Yeah, Minshew's a great backup QB to have. Joe Porter Jr. might continue the family history of arranging the Bungles. He's played well this game. Practice, he does not look good. Oh, so did I. I thought Minshew was going to do some damage. 2019 Minshew was good. 2020 he was not good. 2020 Mike Lennon was legitimately better. 2020 Minshew started games off terribly. He took way too many sacks, way too many checkdowns. Deep ball accuracy was not there. So I had no problem with them moving on. Obviously because we got Trevor Lawrence, but if Richardson turns to a pumpkin, the Colts are fine. I think it's the other way around. 2011 Lions versus 2013 Boise State. Who wins? I mean, Lions, obviously. Pro team against a college team. Pro team made the playoffs. Jaguars versus Caillou versus Minshew versus Dumb Decision versus Urban Meyer versus Rudy. Who wins? Well, the Jaguars are a football team. 53 guys versus 1. So, yeah. Has MLB ruined the field of dreams? To some extent, it's out of their control. In the sense that they have... Like, they're developing the area around it, which I'm not crazy about. I mean, I get why they're doing it. For money and bring tourists and whatnot, but it doesn't... It takes away from the charm to some extent. I don't know, Field of Dreams, I mean, the first game, White Sox-Yankees, coming out of the corn, and then the walk-off home run, you could have ended it there. That was a perfect Field of Dreams game, and now you're just doing it way too much. Not way too much, like, once a year is fine, but it's not the same. Yeah, numbers only tell half the story. Did I like Blake Bortles? Not a bust, but not a good quarterback. Although he did have moments. I did like him in 2017. That stretch he had in December of 2017 was gorgeous. That 3-game home stretch. The kickoff is taken out to the 21-yard line. Flag coming in late. You figure this will be in the area of blocking the back or holding. Why would Minshew go to the Eagles? Wasn't his call. He got traded there. It wasn't his call. He got traded to the Eagles. Jag got a 6th-round pick for him, which turned out to be Gregory Jr., who's probably going to be our slot corner. He's looked very good this preseason, so I'm excited about that. Blake had a couple good... He didn't get blackballed. He retired. No, Blake didn't get blackballed. He retired. No, Blake Bortles I don't think is a bust. Even 2015 was not bad for him. Even 2015 was not bad for Bortles. Like, there are some guys that don't live up to the draft stats, but you can't call them busts. Like, Reggie Bush, I think, is a great example. Would you draft him at number 2? No. Is he a bust? No. Tyson Alualu, same thing. Would you draft him number 10 overall? No. Bust? Absolutely not. 1st and 10 following the penalty at the 8-yard line. New quarterback in the game. It is now Tyson Bagent in a QB. So that handoff gets about 1 yard. Or actually, we're going to say back to the line of scrimmage, so no gain there. Win call QB with 2 playoff wins on his resume and bust. Yeah. It depends how they win the games, but yeah, I think that's fair. And Mark Sanchez, same thing. I think how you view Mark Sanchez is how you view Blake Bortles. I think that's fair. You can say both are busts, both are not busts, or you could say overdrafted but not busts. But however you think of Bortles, you think of Sanchez. I think and both were drafted top 5, so it makes sense. Slant route, ball is caught down to the 17-yard line. Catch there made on the play by Dante Pettis. Trust me, I know Jags bust when I see him. Blake Bortles is not a bust. We are a fair share of busts. We are a fair share of busts. Opinion on Buda Baker, one of the best at his position in football. One of the only good things the Cardinals have going for them. That's a 19-yard line first down. No, Barkley's not a bust. A bust means he can't play. Barkley clearly can play. Now you can say overdrafted. You don't draft a running back too, but that's not his fault. Bust is not... Barkley is not a bust. If you're a bust, I look at it as you physically can't play. You're not a good player. First down, play action. Tyson. On the run, fires, caught at the 32-yard line. Nice throw on the run. The catch there made by Nasimba Webster. Gain of 14, good for a first down. So the QB in, PJ Walker is out. Tyson Bagent is in. Is Matt Barkley one of the best backups in the league? No. No, you're not going to win games with Barkley under center. Best backup QB, you think of guys who you can win games with. You are not winning games with Barkley as your QB. As the clock is stopped, there's a challenge on the play. Indy is challenging whether the catch was made by Webster. So we will see. Tyson Bagent, the QB from Shepherd, Division II school, 69% completion percentage over his career, 17,000 passing yards, 159 touchdowns, 48 picks, 4 for 5 last week, 37 yards. Fighting for a spot on this roster again. You can keep 3 quarterbacks. Under the new rules, it favors it. So Fields obviously are 1, PJ Walker are 2. Bagent versus Peterman, who's going to take it? Titans Vikes pregame on. I'm going to flip on one of the games, and I'm trying to figure out which one. I think I'm going to take the Steelers game off, just because that game is... we're going to have the backups coming in. Yeah, very nice completion percentage. So you got Jets Bucks on one of the TVs. Let's see what other games we can put on. Yeah, I hate challenges in the preseason, but Peterman, I believe, was 4th? Was Peterman 4th? Someone correct me on that. I think he was 4th. Trask just got hit on the throw. I think he fumbled it. Trask just fumbled the ball. Oh, enjoy this Bucs offense. All right, so we're going to have Titans, Vikings, and I think we're going to do Chiefs, Cardinals. I think we're going to do those games. A lot of games on today. I think we're going to do Chiefs, Cardinals, and Titans, Vikings for what other games fill up the screen. Eighth round would be too high for Pyramid. Vinatieri Hall of Fame chance is 100%. Best kicker in NFL history. Most clutch kicker. It's going to be... I don't think he's the best kicker. I think Tucker is, but he's making the Hall of Fame. There's no way he's not. There's no way he's not. Nathan Peterman. What round? He was drafted in the 5th round. 5th round. Remember Josh Scobie? Oh, of course I do. I have his autographed jersey in my place, like right next to me. I have Josh Scobie's autographed jersey. Great kicker, best kicker the Jags ever had in terms of longevity. Yeah, Vinatieri's top 5. Yeah, I think Vinatieri's 2. I think Vinatieri is the number 2 kicker. His touchdown pass for the Steelers. They're just pouring it on right now. Phone just said, "Oh, that stinks. That stinks." Let's see. 2 feet and a knee. What are they challenging? Is there a reverse angle where he bobbled it? That looked clean from the start. Oh my goodness, Indy. You're going to waste your time. You're going to waste our time in a preseason game challenging that? Who told you to challenge that? Whoever did, you're getting fired. Handoff up the middle. Gain of 13 yards with Sean Johnson down to the 45. Like, what? Honestly, what was there to challenge on that play? What was there to challenge on that play? Stream quality was fluctuating. That is odd. No issues on my end. So, spot the ball. It was out of bounds. I don't know what there was to challenge. Jan Center, yeah, heck of a player. I have his autograph helmet in here too. The one Chiefs autographed mini helmet I have with audio of Neil Smith. For autograph big helmet. Jan Center, heck of a kicker. Oli Carl's supposed to run up. I think we established 85 Patriots last time. First down, screen pass. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, trying to make something happen on the play, and he does. Nice bouncing to the midfield. Gain of about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. Dante Pettis on the grab. Mark Mosley was underrated, yes. The real underrated kicker in history, Eddie Murray. Eddie Murray was very underrated. Lions legend, but really, really underrated stuff. Spoiler alert, the guy who recommended the challenge is trying to get fired. That challenge having to make a JJ9. If that happened during the regular season, I would say so. Because, I mean, I don't know what you're challenging there. There was nothing to challenge. That's why I was confused. I thought there was like a reverse angle where he bobbled it, but I guess not. Handoff up the middle once again goes to Rashawn Johnson down to the 40-yard line. Gain of 10. Good enough for a first down. Let me just adjust the scoreboard. Rashawn Johnson, the team's 4th-round pick out of Texas. Last week, had a big run at the very end, 24 yards. But on the day, struggled. Let's take out that run, 11 carries and just 20 yards. Nice solid running today, though. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. About 7 minutes left. All right, so Titans-Vikings is now on. Pitch play. Goes to Johnson. They blow it dead. So probably back him up 5. Just for some movement. And again, if you become a channel member, we have 30 members already, which thank you so much to all the 30 members. The channel members, you get a lot of perks, including ability to request video topics, Q&A streams exclusive to you guys. You also get custom emojis you can put in the chat. You get what else you get? You get a lot of cool stuff. Trivia file archives. You get cool badges next to your name, one-on-one chats, merchandise, discounted merchandise on jj9shop.com. 1st and 15, play action. Tyson fires, caught, gain of 10. So they do get some of that yardage back. Catch by Joe Reed. Down to the 35. 2nd and 5 coming up. And Tyson back in a QB for the Bears. Warren Fitzgerald, the most exciting Super Bowl play. Most exciting Super Bowl play. I mean, probably the same game James Harrison pick. Probably James Harrison pick was the most exciting. Okay, I cannot watch Chiefs Cardinals because it's on local TV. And I don't have local TV. I might be able to get it. Hang on. 2nd and 4. Handoff goes to Johnson. Holds his way forward for a first down. Much more consistent running this game by Johnson. Down to the 29-yard line. Gain of 6. Let's see. Can I get... I think what channel the Chiefs Cardinals game is on. So I can't get on NFL Plus because it's on streaming. It's on NBC. All right, so it's on the NBC affiliate. All right, first down. Fires in the flat. Incomplete. Incomplete pass coverage there by Jalen Jones, the team's 7th-round pick out of Texas A&M. 2nd and 10 coming up. So I'm going to try to get Chiefs Cardinals on here. If not, we'll throw on Patriots Packers. It's not a big deal. So obviously the big one that we're talking about is the game that we were commentating. Are NFL teams allowed to have 2 players with the same name on the same team? Yes. Yes, they are. There's nothing stopping them from that. Then on screen pass, Rashawn Johnson catching the 25 to the 20. And down at the 19-yard line, brought down eventually by Grant Stewart. But not before a gain of about 13 yards on the screen pass for a first down. Why were barefoot kickers a thing? Some people just kick better when they're barefoot. I'm the same way. I kick better barefoot than I do with shoes on. I just have more control of the ball. Montana's Hill, yeah, that was pretty good. Oh, we have a new membership. Zach gifting a membership. Who's going to be the lucky recipient of this one? Jason Gaines, thank you. And welcome to the stream. Jason, thank you for becoming a member. Rashawn Johnson, gain of about 3 there. So 2nd and 7 coming up at the 16-yard line. 9 away from the next emoji. But Jason Gaines, welcome to the club. Thank you so much, Zach, for gifting the membership. All right, do have the Chiefs-Cardinals game on. We are good. We are good. Chiefs-Cardinals game is on the NBC affiliate. The Cardinals preseason broadcast pretty clean graphics. A most bizarre halftime show. All right, 2nd and 7 in the flat, gain of about 3. Catch there made on that play. Credit it to Darius Fountain. Gift membership brought to you by Caillou and by viewers like you. All right, 3rd and 5 coming up. Most bizarre halftime show. I mean, I think the Elvis Magic halftime show has to be the worst. Gary Premier, yeah, super underrated. Super underrated. Hall of Fame, I mean, all 1970s team. He was one of the best kickers. I got the NBC affiliate. The NBC app. That was really all it was, the NBC app. Because I live in Arizona, so it's a matter of turning on the app and the geolocation. 3rd and 3. Bag and fires, flat route, caught, down to the 5-yard line. Once again, Darius Fountain, back-to-back catches for him. 1st and goal at the 5. Picture of Casey Kasem. I don't know if that'd be well known. I don't know if that would be. Stanford Band halftime shows, yeah. All right, so let me get your name in there, Jason Gaines. As part of being a member, again, you get some really cool perks. You get your name in videos. You get green text. You get Q&A streams exclusive to you guys, which is awesome. How does NFL history change if the Cardinals win Super Bowl 43? We think about that as the run up the middle by Rashawn Johnson down to the 2-yard line. Gain of 3. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. The Cardinals win Super Bowl 43. How does history change? Kurt Warner becomes first ballot Hall of Famer. I think that's the main thing. Kurt Warner becomes a first ballot Hall of Famer. He was not inducted on the first ballot. They win the Super Bowl, he's first ballot. I think that's the main thing that changes. How's it going, Nate Dogg? Welcome to the stream. Will the NFL avoid using the title Super Bowl 69? Well, they'll just use Roman numerals. No, they're not going to avoid it. They're not going to avoid it. This goes viral every Thanksgiving. Yes, I have seen the Creed halftime show. Amazing. Amazing stuff. The worst halftime show, I mean, the Halloween Massacre race was bad. But that's regular season. The most bizarre, I mean, Elvis Presto Magic Show was really, really bad. Honorable mentions to Super Bowl 11 Mickey Mouse Clubhouse advertisement, essentially. That was bad. Most cursed team becomes... Oh, I spelled membership wrong. The I and the U key are so close to each other. Sometimes that happens. All right. Most cursed team becomes the Lions of the Browns. Oh, they were already the most cursed. I don't know if the Cardinals are cursed. Maybe they're cursed by Pottsville. Maybe they're cursed by Pottsville. They haven't really experienced heartbreak. In the sense of like heartbreaking playoff losses or heartbreaking things happening to their team. Caillou versus Jaguars, how long does it take for a rage quit from Caillou? Yeah, one play. Maybe my skill is getting a reboot in 2 years. That'll be interesting to see. I did not hear about that. Right, so it's interesting. The Cardinals broadcast using all the NBC graphics, the regional graphics. Vikings using the Fox broadcast graphics. Do a Caillou voice. We're going to be on for 9 hours. My voice would be shot if I tried that. And Justin, what's his name? Justin Chazet, Justin Bass, Justin Kirkpatrick. Super Bowl 34 halftime show. All right, this is my controversial opinion on the Super Bowl 34 halftime show. A lot of people rank it as a terrible halftime show. Zach with another membership gifting. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Interstate 13, welcome to the club. How about that? Interstate 13, I know you said you wanted to be a member, but you just didn't have the money right now. Well, Zach just gifted you a membership. Thank you so much for that. And Interstate, welcome to the club. You're going to get some cool perks because of that. Thank you so much, Zach. Thank you so much. 8 members now needed for the next emoji. 8 members now needed. Thank you so much. Get those perks. We got a Q&A stream coming up exclusive for members at the end of the month. You get the green text. You get your name at the end of each video. A lot of cool stuff. And then obviously the higher the tier, the more stuff you get. But you got some cool stuff at the Garora tier at $4.99. So thank you so much. Second goal. Thank you for being a long-time fan. Here we go. Second and goal. Ball is up to 2. Tyson Baggin under center. I'm going to talk about the Super Bowl 34 halftime show after this drive is done, since I feel like we'll be breaking the action. Rashawn Johnson, handoff, nothing doing. Nothing doing there. Third and goal to 2. Stream the Women's World Cup final to extend the marathon? No way. That's at 6 in the morning Eastern time, so that'll be 5 more hours before that even starts. I need to work on the video, too. I need to work on the video that will come out today, because I didn't put out a video today, because I was just too exhausted. So I need to work on that video, so no chance. No chance I live stream that. All right, third and goal. Baggin fires. We're looking to fire. He had a guy open the flap, but now he's going to take off and run it himself. Tyson Baggin is in the end zone. We're going to be all tied up after an extra point. Touchdown Bears. He had his running back open in the flat. Decides I'm going to keep it himself. And Tyson Baggins, TB with a TD. The Shepherd QB does the job. Extra point coming up to tie this ball game up. All right, so Super Bowl 34 halftime show. My thoughts on that show. Again, a controversial opinion in the eyes of many was that the show was terrible. And the extra point is up and good. But the thing is that of all the Disney shows, that was the best one. The thing is that the soundtrack is amazing. I am a sucker for the Illuminations, the Celebration, Reflections of Earth soundtrack. With the live orchestra, really cool. On top of that, because it was the year 2000, once in a millennium situation, I have no problem with what they did. It was a good blend of the Disneyfication of it, with a mature theme, and with artists performing songs. I really like that halftime show. One of my favorites, actually. Controversial opinion. I know. A lot of people rank that as one of the worst. That one is one of the best. You can't, since you were gifted. I think you can gift memberships. I think you can. I think you can gift memberships. You can buy a membership for viewers. If you click on the dollar sign on the bottom. If you're on mobile, it doesn't work. If you're on mobile, you can't gift or buy. But if you're on desktop, you can. If you go to the chat and then click membership gifting, you can do it that way. I don't think on mobile you can do it. Yeah, with people said to be a cult, that wouldn't shock me. That wouldn't shock me. End up skipping Bills and Steelers. Glad I did. Didn't get tickets right away. Over $100? No, that's not worth it. For preseason? No. Not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it whatsoever. Big Mouse Clubhouse. I didn't really watch that show. I watched like 2 episodes, so I can't really rank the characters there. Just get back to the kids getting ready for bed. How's it going, Barb? Welcome back to the stream. We got 124 left, and then we will hit the halfway point in this game and the halfway point in the stream. 12 quarters, 6 down, 6 to go. The reaction the first time I saw the John Carney missed extra point, I mean, I wasn't a fan back in 03, but when I saw it and like learned the history and saw that play, I was just in awe. I was like, how the heck did that happen? The Genesis halftime show, yes. Great stuff. Fun video. That was a fun video to do. Half-hour documentary on the Genesis halftime show. That was a fun one to do. I really enjoyed that video. Weird Al would put on a good halftime show. Never going to happen, but he would put on a pretty good show. No, Genesis did not do a halftime show. The car company Genesis sponsored the Monday Night Football halftime show in black and white. Zach doing it again! And Dan Mount, a longtime fan, getting a membership as a result. Thank you so much. Dan Mount, welcome to the club. 7 members now for the next emoji. Kickoff going into the end zone for a touchback, so the Colts take over with 1:24 left. Will Minshew play the rest of the first half? My guess is Minshew goes the first half, Sam goes the second half. That's my guess. Got a lot of green in this chat. Love to see it. A lot of green. Just keep it up. Thank you guys so much. 33 members now. Part of the JG9 club. 7 more for the next emoji. Gardner Minshew, his day is done following that touchdown pass to Winfrey. So Sam Ehlinger, the Texas quarterback, in the game, and he'll take us home. Ehlinger steps up. He's going to run for it to the 30. Juke to the 35, and down he goes. Gain of 11, good enough for a first down. Eventually brought down the play by Michael Ajamita. Gain of 11, first down. 2-minute drill time. Colts have 2 timeouts. Time not really an issue just yet. I forgot to move the clock. We have a 199 for Jackson McMahon. Ooh, all right. Thank you so much. Let me get your name in there after this. Ehlinger fumbles the ball. Ehlinger fumbles the ball. Falling on it at the 24-yard line. Avoiding disaster there. Blake Freeland, the 4th round pick out of BYU, saves a fumble from being recovered by the Bears. 2nd and 22 coming up. Sevens, when you move your arm back like that, you leave yourself susceptible. It's 2nd and 12. I don't know why it says 3rd and 12. The broadcast graphic is wrong. It's 2nd and 22, actually. I don't know why it says 3rd and 12. That's not right. All right, so let me get your name in there, Jackson. JG9 meme tier list with Caillou, Rudy, and more. That'd be kind of funny. That'd be kind of funny. I will say this. The Rudy thing last night was an all-timer. That was an all-time moment. There are certain moments you always are going to remember on stream. Sometimes these streams blend in with each other. You do so many games and whatnot. That was an all-timer. If you missed the ending to the stream last night, the final hour or so, you want some good entertainment after this 9-hour marathon is done, go check that out. All right, what the... Oh, 3rd and 12. Are they saying that was an income... Wait, okay. Now I'm confused. 3rd and 12 at the 3rd... Wait. Unless... Oh, Ehlinger didn't get the first down on the last play. That's why. It goes deep. It doesn't matter. Out of bounds. That's why. Ehlinger did not get the first down. But then why did the... Oh, Bears call timeout. All right. The Bears... That makes sense. That makes sense. Zach Campbell just unboxed his own trading card. Oh, my goodness. The ego is through the roof on that one. So just saying Ehlinger did not get the first down. So that's one. Zach gifting another membership. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much, Zach. In a given mood today, I can tell. Thank you so much. 6 more for the next emoji. 6 more. Welcome to the club, Kay Hansen. Longtime fan as well. And now you get some special perks like custom emojis and your name at the end of each video. And the Q&A stream coming up in at the end of the month. I got to figure out a date that we're going to do it. The ball's at the 36-yard line. Chicago takes over there. So 3.5, that's why. Black Eyed Peas weren't too good. I don't think they were terrible. I thought the pacing was good. There was just a lot of stuff that was not good about that show, but I don't think it was as bad people say. No, so the memberships is completely random. It's completely random who gets them. Completely random who gets gifted them. I'm a bit surprised. That's the first spot we've seen all stream. There we go. First spot. First spot of the night. We had like 20 during the Texans game. And now we got one bot. Might do a bot emoji. Might do that. Maybe a bot emoji. We'll see. First, I mean, at this rate, if we do get it to that level, Zach will get a pick the next one. If we do get there by the end of the night, Zach will be the one. 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line. As the Bears will burn their second timeout. They got one left. Switch for the Bears game. The Jets were boring. Yeah, I mean, not a lot to look at with the Jets with with how bad the Bucs offense is. And obviously the Jets are not playing their starters. So, one timeout. JJ gave more members than PBS. We are at 34. We're at 34. We just started memberships. Literally just started them about a Monday. We started on Monday. We're already at 34. This is crazy. 2nd and 5. Baggett going to get sacked on the play. Brought down. We'll see if the Colts call timeout. The Bears just let it run into the half. Sack there. Credited to Titus Leo, the rookie, the 6th-round pick out of Wagner, the former Seahawk. Tyson Baggett brings him down. Loss of 5. And the clock is running. No timeout burned by either side. Tyson going to fire over the middle. That ball is caught at the 45-yard line, 44-yard line. Not enough for the first down. And they will not try a Hail Mary attempt. So that will be the game. Or that'll be the drive, I mean. That'll be the end of the first half. So halftime. All tied up in Indianapolis, 7-0. Following touchdown passes by a touchdown by Gardner Minshew, and then a touchdown run by Tyson Baggett. We'll see what happens the rest of the way with the Bears, whether Baggett or Peterman will play the second half. Peterman probably in the 4th, maybe. Sam Ehlinger going to take us on the rest of the way. Obviously, Richardson not playing. Gardner Minshew played the first half. J-Dan is brought to you by Caillou and viewers like you. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. All right, Gardner Minshew got the start for the Colts, and that started the game. So we'll do that. So the Bears get the ball to start the second. Sam Ehlinger was apparently bleeding after the fumble. Ooh, that is rough. What do the Colts do then? Oh, if Ehlinger can't go, what do the Colts do? I honestly don't know. You're not going to put Richardson out there. I don't think you put Minshew out there. If you do, you're just going to have him hand the ball off. But then you're not going to get a look at your receivers. Then again, you did have joint practices, so the preseason game is kind of irrelevant. I remember Ed and Eddie got Sean Kimball 16 years ago. Wow. This is a very good cause. This is a very, very good cause. Thank you so much, Zach, for your generosity. You have no idea how much this means. Seriously, this is amazing. I do not have a gator emoji. I do not have a gator emoji. The goal eventually is to get to 54 emojis, which happens when you get 5,000 members. You get 5,000 members, I mean, you're set for life. You're set at that point. That would be insane. How do you get the Caillou and the Jag? And like, how do you get the Caillou and the Jaguar emojis? I'm not a member, so I don't know. A 39.6 emoji. 39.6. Okay, you can. Oh, okay. I figured out how to start a poll. You hit the smile face. All right. Yep. You can set. Yeah. So I can send any emoji as the person making the shot. Yeah. Hit the smile emoji. Oh, you can get a lot of emojis with the. Holy cow! That's a lot of emojis you can get. Yeah. Hit the smile emoji. There you go. You see Sean O'Hara. Yeah. The Colts could be in trouble because I don't know what they're going to do the rest of the way because you can't put Minshew back in there unless you're just going to hand the ball off. And obviously you're not putting Anthony Richardson back in there. All right, so in terms of what's on the agenda, is GG9U amplified? I'm much more introverted in person. It's a persona almost. Like obviously I love football. Obviously football historian and all this. I'm sorry what we have. I'm sorry what. I'm sorry what. That's in there. I'm sorry what is in there. We just added that. But I mean, it's a good question. So, I'm much more introverted in person than I am on stream, where you're just talking from the screen and interacting with people. So, it's very, very different in that regard. But, I mean, personality-wise, it's the same. Personality-wise, like Gideon talking about stuff that I like, yeah, I would say so. To some extent, it's amplified, but much more. I think a lot of you would be surprised, like in person, how introverted I am. Why the Rudy emoji? Oh, you are in for a treat. I'll put it that way. If you want to see the story behind the Rudy emoji, oh man. Last night, a lot of stuff went down. That's the story behind the Rudy emoji. And you can watch the archive of that stream. The final hour or so was just chaos. So we decided we're going to go with the Rudy emoji. That's what the people wanted. All the tiers are based on Jaguar players, yes. If Trevor Lawrence comes to Hall of Fame, will there be a Lawrence tier? I think the most tiers you can add is 6, so unless YouTube adds another tier, no. Colts Mount Rushmore. Ooh. Johnny Unitas, Raymond Berry, Peyton Manning, and oh man. Yeah, the line score was basically Bally. Okay. So Peyton Manning, Johnny Unitas. Those are the easy ones. Raymond Berry, again, pretty easy one. Do I go Lenny Moore? Okay, so you're between Lenny Moore, Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne. You're between those three. Gino, Mike Curtis, Bubba Smith. Okay, those are good picks. Those are good picks. Art Donovan, that's a good pick. I have his helmet. That helmet right there. I will show it. In terms of the autograph helmets, Lenny Moore is right there. In terms of the autograph helmets, Art Donovan. Speaking of him, there you go. Art Donovan, autographed helmet, Hall of Fame, class of 1968. That's not a bad pick. All right, I will get this spot. Call me at a week time. Call me when I was getting helmets. Out. And then the case next to me is Seahawks and Cowboys, and we'll do that. Lionel Mitchell, no, I can't. Great player, but I can't do that, especially he left on sour terms. Then again, everyone left on sour terms with Thursday. I can't put a non-Hall of Famer on the Mount Rushmore. I can't do that. With how storied that team is. Really, it comes down to Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne, Art Donovan, Bubba Smith. I don't know if I could even put Bubba on there. Jim Marchetti. I'd probably Edrin James, Burt Jones, Freeney. Freeney's not a bad pick if you're going to have a defensive player. I'd probably go with probably go Lenny Moore. I'd probably go Lenny Moore. You know what? Let's try this. Let's actually try this. Oh, you can only do 2 questions? Wait. Oh, no, you can add options. How many options can you add? You can add 4. All right. Colts, Mount Rushmore. Peyton Manning, Johnny Unitas, Raymond Berry, and who else? All right. Let's throw it in the chat. Why not? Let's try that. Lenny Moore. Art Donovan. I think the big names that came up were Donovan, Moore, Harrison, and Wayne. You can only put in 4 options. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes. Asking the community. Here we go. You can vote right now. How you get Raiders Rams preseason game live at San Baracus in your area? That's a good question. You can probably find some streams on I think Stream East probably has some good ones. Top 5. Oh, we got a lot of responses. All right. My TV shut off for one of the games, so I'm just gonna readjust. Oh, nope, that was just. There was a feed error on the Vikings end. So, we're good. We're good. We got a few votes. I'll leave the poll open for another minute or two. Top 5 players in the Saints defense. Roger Carr. Very good player. Very good player. I can't put him on that Rushmore. Very good player. Top 5 players in the Saints defense all time. Ooh, that's tough. I mean, I have to go pretty much the entire Dome Patrol. So, I'll go, see. Ricky Jackson, Pat Swilling, Sam Mills, I mean, that's 3 right there. Darren Sharper for the heinous stuff he did, that's probably 4, and then Cameron Jordan probably 5. So I'd probably do that. Top 5 Bills of all time. We're gonna have top 5 Bills. Bruce Smith. I think that goes without saying. All right, leave the poll open for another minute, and then we're going to close it. Marvin Harrison is the leader. 53% for Marvin Harrison. All right. think we're going to close it there. Commanding win. So Marvin Harrison. You guys think Marvin Harrison should be the final pick for Mount Rushmore? All right, Marvin Harrison is the winner. Use a poll before NFL. Yes, I am going to do that. I just figured out how to do polls literally 5 minutes ago. So we are going to do that. We're going to do that for sure. We'll just wait until halftime of games because during live trivia, the way to do it is you type the number in the chat, so just going to be a bunch of numbers being spammed. Wear a Colts helmet and do the lasso. For enough money, I would do it. For enough money, I would do it. I don't think I have a Colts helmet. I don't have a Colts helmet. A big helmet that I can wear. I can wear one like top of my head and do the Colts lasso. Jimmy Clausen, first of all, Hall of Famer in the Hall of Fame of Busts, yeah. All right, so top 5, Bruce Smith, Thurman Thomas, O.J. Simpson, Andre Reed, Jim Kelly. I feel pretty comfortable with that. All right, we have Nate Dogg. Welcome to the McCardle tier. Okay, Nate Dogg. McCardle tier. All right. That is the second tier that's above Garrard. Welcome to the club. Thank you so much, Nate. Oh, my goodness. To the McCardle tier you go. 5 more now needed for the next emoji. As part of the McCardle tier, you get all the above perks, the emojis, your name at the end of the credits of each video, and during each stream during that slideshow on top. Which, by the way, if anyone wants to sponsor the stream with your company in the top corner, by all means, let me know. Contact me or my agency, and we can do that. You get the perks like the exclusive Q&A stream. You also now get behind-the-scenes photos of the studio, and on top of that, you get access to every trivia question we've ever done on JG9 Live. 3 years worth of questions, 7,000 questions, all created by me. You get access to all 7,000 of them. And we have another membership gifted by Zach. All right, the Gravy Train just keeps on coming. Oh my goodness. And Jeffrey Davis gifted a membership. So Jeffrey, welcome to the club. You get the emojis. You get the green text. You get the badge next to your name. You get Q&A stream coming up later this month, exclusive to members. So welcome to the club. Thank you so much. 4 now needed for the next emoji. Oh man, this is quite the stream so far. Let's do it. Let's do it. Thank you so much, Zach, for your generosity in this stream. Hall of Fame for Bus? No, not really. Jim Mercer has a band that performed the kickoff. Oh god. Oh, it's gonna be like the Dolan situation. Oh boy. So top 5 Saints defense today. That's a good question. I thought you meant historically. All right, so top 5 today. I mean, Cameron Jordan. I mean, I had him, so he's got to be there. Lattimore. I'd probably say Marcus May. I'd probably go. I don't know if I go Matthew at this point. Demario Davis, I go, and maybe Matthew. Fun fact about me, my rough junior year was what got me into MLAATR, 2000 no one's ever heard of. Yeah, kindness does go a long way in this role. Kindness does go a long way. You're telling me. Thank you so much, Zach. You have no idea how much this means, seriously. Seriously, memberships and Patreon and whatnot, because YouTube is it's very fickle business in terms of you never know when the NFL is going to claim a video and you get nothing off of it, so it's down to a lot of my videos. So memberships and stuff like that help keep the channel alive, so thank you so much. Thoughts on Burger King commercials? Yeah, I haven't seen any Whopper commercials. I haven't seen any Whopper ones. I'm sure they'll ramp it up for the NFL season. Yeah, just looked up with Darren Sharpton. Yeah, stomach turn. Yeah. He same boat as Jim Tyler, Hall of Fame player, but there's no way he's ever getting in, and rightfully so. He will never get in the Hall of Fame. Oh, my life haven't seen it. Yes, I do remember that show with Jenny. Yeah, Jenny, the teenage drama. Yes, back in Nickelodeon in 2005, because it was that and Chalkstone. Those were the two. It was that Chalkstone, Danny Phantom. That was like a block back then. Yeah, very underrated cartoon. Very underrated. All right, we're kicking off third quarter. Officially underway. The Bears getting the ball fielded at the 2-yard line on this kickoff. And taken out to the 38-yard line. So let me reset the timer. So we have a bot. Don't worry. I got the bot. Don't worry. I got the bot. We got it. Maybe the next one could be a Whopper emoji. We'll see. It could be a Whopper emoji. I think once we get to the 32 and whatnot, we can... Once we get to the 32, we can do the... we can change it to each team. Once we get to, like, 45 emojis, I can, like, change them. I can interchange them in and out depending on how much you guys like them, how much you guys don't. We'll see. But 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. New quarterback and Nathan Peterman going to take us home the rest of the way. Big hit there! Oh, delivering the boom! What a shot there by Eric Johnson. Delivering the boom on the pitch play. 2nd and 7 coming up at the 41-yard line. Mid-air collision. That's how you get a team fired up. So Tyson Baggan, his day is done. Peterman will take us home the rest of the way. Nathan Peterman, veteran QB in this league, which just feels weird to say. Former Bills player. The King from Burger King as emoji. We could do that. If there's enough demand for it, we're gonna get 4 emojis. We get 4 more members. We get more emojis. Pass play gain of 5. Catch over the middle of the field there by Isaiah Ford. So 3rd and 2 coming up at the 46-yard line. They discussed NFL exec announcing saying Justin Fields' ceiling being a poor man's Jalen Hurts. I don't see that. I don't see it. As a ceiling, I mean, come on. Fields looks good. Fields, I think, could be something. I don't know if that is a ceiling. Because how many people had Jalen Hurts doing anything before this year? That's really what his ceiling was. They'd probably say poor man's Lamar Jackson. There's Peterman going to scramble, try and run for the first down himself. He does. Needed 2 yards, got about 5 into Colt territory at the 49-yard line. NBA Finals, worst ever? Probably 2018. Cavs-Warriors 4 was the worst. I don't mention the Spurs-Cavs 07, but Cavs-Warriors 4 was by far the worst. Game 1 was the only good one. Lionel Hutz, ooh. Most, in the 2000s, most predictable besides Super Bowl 35. Super Bowl 41 most predictable. Yeah, I would say so. I would say probably that was the most predictable. 1st and 10, handoff. Gain of about 2 yards there down to the 47-yard line. It's Travis Homer. Speaking of Homer. So you think the Bears running back situation, 4 make the team. Foreman, Herbert, Rashawn Johnson, they're in. So now it's about between Ebner and Homer, really, for that final running back. So Homer, 6 carries, 25 yards last week. Ebner, 3 carries, 9 yards. So if we're just looking at preseason numbers and just the stats from that, you figure that right now Homer's got the edge for that number 4 spot. But we'll see. 2nd and 8. Peterman goes to his read. 2nd read. Fires down the sideline and batted down. A nice athletic bat down there. Intended target on the play was Darius Fountain, who was still beginning to play, playing most of the first half. The bat down there coming from Jalen Jones, the team's 7th round pick out of Texas A&M. I mean, I don't know if it was rigged, but it was the most incompetently officiated by far. Can't really call it rigged. The Cavs Warriors, I mean, that was getting just stale. It was getting old. First one was very good. I think the first one might be the most underrated finals ever. 2015 was phenomenal finals. 2016, obviously, I think a bit overrated, but Game 7 was one of the best games ever played. I do remember when the Burger King was on Fox. I do remember that. We have a penalty before the snap. False start, so back it up. Back into Chicago territory. 3rd and 13 coming up. Peterman actually, I mean, to be fair, he's going up against guys that will not make a roster. And Peterman, like, he's a good practice quarterback. From everything that people say, there's a reason he's stuck in the league for so long. He's a very good practice quarterback. Yeah, I think the Steelers deserved to win that game, but they weren't helped by the officials, the Seahawks, and obviously Mike Holmgren, clock management, one of the worst coaching jobs in the history of the Super Bowl. 3rd and 13. Lackland Pitts in motion. Peterman steps up, escapes the sack, trying to direct traffic, going to run to the 50s to the 45. Extends the ball. Where are they going to mark it? They're going to mark it just short. 4th and 2. It's going to be 4-down territory here as Zach gifting another membership. Oh my, Zach in a giving mood. 6 memberships gifted by him during this stream alone. Thank you so much. And Tommy V in Michigan, welcome to the stream as a member. 4th and 1. So as a member, you get the custom emojis. You get the exclusive Q&A, the private Q&A. You get your name featured at the end of each video. 4th and 1. Did he get the first down? They're going to mark him short. They're going to mark him short. Receiver stumbled and did not get the first. Looked like a very easy play to Webster. But Webster just couldn't stay on his feet. But thank you so much again, Zach. Colts take over at their own 41-yard line. Super Bowl in January, never going to happen. Never going to happen. Because that means you have to start the regular season in August, and that is not happening. Oh, Malik Willis just missed a really bad throw on a crossing pattern. That's where you got to hit if you're Malik Willis. Yeah, that's never going to happen. Thank you so much. Again, as a member, Tommy, you get, in the Garage tier, you get the Q&A stream, exclusive to members only. You get on top of that, you get custom emojis, your name at the end of each video, and you get the green text. You get a loyalty badge next to your name as well. So thank you so, so much. Again, we are doing this stream, and then we are going to do, after this game is done, at 10 p.m. Eastern, we are doing the Cowboys-Seahawks game. We're doing Cowboys-Seahawks. And I have the studio set up for that. You can probably see behind me. Oh my goodness, 5 memberships! Whoa! Whoa! All right, who's the lucky 5? Oh my goodness! Who got gifted? Who's joining the club? Who's getting the loyalty badge next to your name, along with the Q&A stream at the very end of the month and the emojis? Oh my goodness! Mark Leota, welcome. You are now a member. Robert Montgomery, you are a member. Mint, Extra Vids 4, and and Alan F. You are a member. Thank you so, so much. All right. New emoji will be added. So what's the next level? Oh, man. I did not think we were going to hit that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Zach, you are too kind. Thank you so, so much. Oh, man. 11 gifted memberships. Wow. Wow. Thank you. All right. How many emojis? Okay, what's the next level? So I can add one more emoji. And now I need, at 50 you can add another. At 50 you can add another. So I need 8 more members. All right, so so we are resetting it back to 8. All right, Zach, since you donated 11 memberships, you make the call. You make the call, Zach. You are the one that got us to this point through your generosity. You make the call. Entirely up to you. 39.6, Whopper, Gator, whatever you want. You make the call. You want Whopper. You want Whopper. We're going to do a Whopper. You know what? We're going to do a Whopper. I will get that in for the next stream, hopefully. 1st and 10. As the Colts now have the ball. Peterman again at QB. And it is Kenny and Drake, who, again, rough day for him. He got called earlier for the penalty. But does pick up 5 yards there. 2nd and 5 coming up. All right, let me get a Whopper emoji in. Let me see. What are we thinking? 2nd and 5. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. Now trying to make anything happen. He actually reverses field and gets the first down and then some. Nice play reversing field by Isaiah McKenzie, but there was a flag on the play. So this one might be coming back. All right. Yeah, we are doing Whopper. We are doing Whopper. I'm just trying to figure out where the best. Trying to find a good. All right. What are we thinking about? I'm going to post a link in the chat. What are we thinking about this? Oh, no, that's too many characters. Okay, I'm going to add it, and you guys let me know what you think, all right? I'm going to add it, you let me know what you think. I'm going to add it, you let me know what you think. We're going to add it right now. So you try and multitask. 2nd and 15. Oh, no, don't worry. I put him in timeout. 2nd 15. Ellinger fires. Slant route ball is caught the 40 to the 45 and down to the 49-yard line. So 3rd and 1 coming up. Catch there made by Amari Rogers. So 3rd and 1 coming up. Amari Rogers, again, the former Packer receiver that was a bit of a bust with the team. Obviously couldn't really field any really field any puns. So I'm gonna put an emoji. I'm gonna put an emoji in, and you guys let me know. I can always change the emoji, so not set in stone. So I'm gonna put one in. Let me just get the membership. Let me get where is it? Memberships. 3rd and 1. And we're gonna keep it himself on the RPO on the read option play. Gets the first down, need a yard, and he worked hard for that yard, but he did get it. First down for the Colts at midfield. We have a dumb decisions emoji. We have one. We have a welcome to dumb decisions emoji. Or I think we have a talk about dumb decisions emoji. But we do have a dumb decisions. All right, customize default perks. Here we go. Let's do it. Wait, they're saying he didn't get the first down? They're saying he did not get the first down. I am kind of shocked by that. It looked to me like he got it. But 4th and 1, they are going to go for it. Running back slips, and now he definitely didn't get it. Bears take over. I thought for sure he got the first down. I thought for sure. But they do get a stop. I really thought for sure he got a first down on the 3rd down play. By the way, back-to-back 4th down conversions failing. Indy 48. All right, now we have this break in the action and get this emoji in. So let me try. Oh, that's not a valid file type. All right, if you hear the screenshot noise, don't worry. It's just me taking a screenshot of the emoji. I don't think you heard it because I'm on mute, which is good. So let me crop this. Hang on. We have this break in the action. We do not have a Brunel emoji. We do not have a Brunel emoji. I wish you could have emojis based on tiers also. So if you're in a higher tier, you get more emojis. They don't have that on YouTube. It's just a set for everyone. So I can't do that, but let's see. Can I put this in? We're going to choose 1-to-1 aspect ratio. I'm going to crop it like that. Yeah, that should work. Okay. We're going to see if this works. What is it? Filed under crop screenshot. All right. Yeah, unfortunately, something. I thought they should have challenged the spot on the 3rd down. I thought for sure Ellinger got it. I mean, the first down line's not exact, but I thought for sure he got it. Crop screenshot. All right, here we go. Hopefully this works. Come on. Don't be too big of a file size. All right, let's try it out. As my mouse just disappeared on me. Yeah, the cursor just disappeared on me. Where the heck did it go? Is the mouse die on me or something? Oh, the mouse is here. Mouse is here, but it is not moving. I think anything about my mouse being dead. Let me just try it. I'm confused. Bit confused. The mouse is dead. Yeah, so I don't have a mouse right now. I don't know what happened. So this is obviously not good for many reasons. I don't know if the mouse is dead or something. I mean, I'm charging it right now just in case. But the Whopper emoji should be in there now. I'm trying to wiggle the mouse. All right, so I can't adjust the scoreboard. That's the problem. I can't adjust the scoreboard or anything right now because my mouse is dead. All right, that run my pyramid gain of 5. So let me turn my mouse off and then back on. This is bizarre. Okay, so right now everything is frozen on my computer with the mouse. All right, so the score is inaccurate, the clock is inaccurate, everything's inaccurate right now. Just know that is because of my mouse. It is not moving, and I don't know why. I was gonna try the Whopper emoji, but I can't really do that because my mouse is kind of dead. I'm trying the left click, right click trick. It's not working. I'm gonna try charging it again. I mean, I turned it off and back on. It's 3rd and 3. So we'll just call the game right now with no updated thing. Again, if you are just tuning in, my mouse is dead. That's not the Whopper. That's not the Whopper emoji. That's not the Whopper emoji. That's just a regular burger emoji. That's not the Whopper one. That's not the one I added. I think they're just a custom one from YouTube. Trying the trick. I think I might have to charge for just a bit. We'll see. I don't know what's going on. 3rd and 3. Peterman gonna fire in the flat. Ball is caught behind the line of scrimmage. Nice spin move and brought down just short of the first down, it looks like. I think, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I might have to, yeah. Okay, connected. Here we go. Here we go. We're connected. I don't know what the heck that was. So, Zach, you let me know if that's good for you. You're the one that picked it. So, or you're the one that picked Whopper. So all up to you. You want that one? If not, I can change it. I did try unplugging and plugging it back in. But we are connected. I think it was disconnected before. That was the problem. All right, they are giving the first down. So the clock should be at... Not there. Let's just do that. All right, 1st and 10, ball at the 38-yard line again. Thanks for bearing with me on that. Mouse was dead. All right, it's good. All right, then that works for me. Handoff goes to Travis Homer. Back to the line of scrimmage he goes. All right, we are good now. We are good. Maybe I can remove the background to get rid of the gray stuff, but I might try that later. But the next emoji comes with 8 more members. Because 40 members, we have 42 members, which is insane. And again, thank you so much for your generosity, Zach. Thank you so much for everything. For this stream, for every stream, thank you so much for all love and support. And handoff of the middle goes to Homer. Homer down to the 31-yard line before he's brought down on the play by Titus Leo, the team's 6th-round pick out of Wagner. Mentioned his name a few times. All right. Does the league risk oversaturation at some point by continually adding games and weeks of the schedule? I don't think so. I mean, at some point they do. We're not at that point yet. I think once you get past 18, you will risk that point. Maybe 20. But the NFL is so powerful that I think you won't risk that point until you get... Like, they add an 18th game, they're not going to risk it. You won't risk oversaturation. Yeah, now it's going to be a 4th QB just in case. Yeah, not the worst idea. Firing overthrown incomplete pass way too high on that out route. Intended target on that play was Joe Reed. This would be a 48-yard field goal try for Cairo Santos. They opt to kick the field goal, and I think they will. Whopper and pizza. Will we ever see Super Bowl in March? I don't think we will, but we'll see it last week of February, I think. I think at some point we'll see last week of February. Extra emoji for every 10, it doesn't work like that. So extra emoji... it increases for, they increase the level. So once you get to 50, the next one comes at 75. Extra point is up by the field goal is up by Santos, and the Bears take their first lead of the game with 5:44 left. Perfect kick. Bears lead 10-7. Low scoring affair with the 3rd stringers in at this point. Bears leading 10-7. Why are all these games low scoring? Because you have a lot of backups, and what happens when you have a lot of backups, offensive line chemistry is always the toughest to perfect, so you don't have a lot of time to throw. And on top of that, you got receivers dropping passes, and running backs who don't really have a whole lot of burst. That's what happens. The worst idea the NFL ever had. The penalty for... I mean, there have been some bad ideas in NFL history. The penalty for crowd noise was pretty bad. There was also the idea of let's play on Christmas back in the 70s. That was a pretty bad idea. I mean, Congress had to intervene. We're saying 2... No, I love that. I need the 2 weeks in between. Yep, Ellinger is secondly playing injured because of the fumble in the second quarter. Yeah. Colts are in trouble. I think it was a great idea. And that's always been a thing. The worst idea the NFL ever had... they've had some bad ones. I've talked about them on my channel. I think Paul Tagliabue had some dumb ideas. He had an idea for 3 conferences. Yeah, on phone it doesn't work. I don't know why. Because I know some people that had some issues yesterday trying to join. Yeah, so they have the idea of let's increase the ratings by having 2 games on at once on the same channel, and we have regionally broadcast Monday Night Football. Yeah, not a good move. Give me spike isn't a great idea. I think the spike is fine. Worst challenge in NFL history. Probably the one where John Fox challenged whether the guy was short of the sticks. I forget what it was. The guy was short of the sticks. It's back like 2015. I forget what year. But Bears player had the ball. Guy was short of the pylon. And Fox thought touchdown. There should have been a touchdown. There should have been a touchdown. He wasn't down to one. He was in the end zone. This was a touchdown. And they challenged it. And the referee said, you know what? You're right. We got the call wrong. Upon further review, your guy fumbled the ball into the end zone for a touchback. So instead of you getting the ball at the 1 and challenging for a touchdown, it's now the other team's ball at the 20. I'm trying to think of a challenge worse than that because I don't think it's possible. But yeah, for those asking about memberships, how it works for the emojis, there's a table that YouTube provides that says when it happens. It was a Bears game. John Fox made the challenge. I forget what year it was, but it was pretty recent. Yeah, so membership for the custom perks. As its kickoff is fielded at the 2-yard line. Taken out there to the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. I'm sure some Bears fan will let me know in the chat. I'll know if it is a Bears game. Yeah, no, that actually happened. Playing games during the JFK assassination, yeah, that was not a good move on the league's part. Similar back there at QB. Yeah, so 75 members gets you 13 emojis. 100 members gets you 14. It goes up in increments of 25 until you get to 250. And then it goes up in increments of 50 until you get to 1,000. Then it goes in increments of 200. So it's a bit exponential. Or logarithmic, or whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5 on that run. Second 5 after the run up the middle. Going to Jake Funk. Teams, or the 7th round pick by the Rams back in 2021. His second year with the Colts. I'm going to look it up after this, but for the exact details. But that, I mean, I might do a video on that because that was so funny when that happened. It was like, how do you lose possession on your own challenge? Ellinger fires slant route. That ball is caught at the 42, still on his feet, down at the 44-yard line. Ellinger, nice play to hold off the linebacker before firing it to Will Mallory, the team's 5th round pick out of Miami. Gain of 15, good enough for a first down. Yeah, I turned the Bills game off to put on other preseason games. November 12th, 2017. That was the date. All right. That was the date. Yeah. Yep, that was the date. If you've never seen it, go check it out. It's the worst challenge of all time. By far the worst challenge of all time. Handoff up the middle goes to Jake Funk. Gain of about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. Yeah, I might have to do a video on that challenge. Because I think enough time has passed that I could. Has anyone ever done a video on that challenge? Has anyone done a video? Because the problem is that, like, copyright. I don't want to do some... What's up with John Fox challenge? No one's done a video on that. Wow. No one's done... Oh, no, someone did. The dumbest challenge call of all time. TYT Sports. But that was 5 years ago, and there's no footage of that. Second down, slant route, caught. Definitely noticing a lot of slant routes. Amari Rogers on the grab. First down. Let's mark at the 46 for now. Yeah, TYT Sports did a video 5 years ago on that, but they didn't show any footage. Just 2 guys talking in a studio. I'm assuming they didn't offer any, like, historical insight on that. Yeah, but they have 806,000 subs, so I don't know. First down at the 44-yard line. Ellinger gives it to Funk. Funk, and bit of a Funk on that one. Gain of just 1. Late hit there, though. Are they going to call it? They are not. Looked like a very late hit there by Andrew Brown after the whistle was blown. I do remember the Australian touch. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah. Yeah, TYT Sports News, yes. So, I don't think they did the historical context of it, because it came out 5 years ago. So I could provide something on that. I could do that. Bill Belichick was not the 3rd string. you can't list Belichick as a third-string quarterback because he's not on the roster. 2nd and 9. Incomplete pass. Bit of a deep out route there. Intended target on that play. Looked like it was Juwan Winfrey, the man who scored the touchdown earlier. 3rd and 9 coming up. Which Packers in-season collapse was the worst of all time? Ooh. 3-3 in the Niners game. Darnold is now in. Yeah, the Fox Channel is dying for a video. There's a lot of video topics I want to get to. A lot of video topics. We got plenty of time. We got plenty of videos to do it. I'm not stopping anytime soon. 3rd and 9. Quick little wide receiver screen. Nothing doing. Balled up at the line of scrimmage. Nice open field tackle there on the play. Coming in the secondary from Braylon Trahan, the undrafted rookie. So 4th and 9. Biggest upset in the playoffs that was a Super Bowl? Oh, that's easy. As a Jaguars fan, I'm always going to say it. It's Jaguars Broncos 96. Vikings Niners 87 is up there, but the Jaguars expansion team, essentially, against the Broncos, who were undefeated at Mile High, yeah, it's that. It's that. 4th and 8, they're going for it. They've been in no man's land at the 42-yard line. Ellinger going to fire. One-on-one coverage and out of bounds. Incomplete pass. Turnover on downs. Intended targeting play was Winfrey, and the Bears take over at the 42-yard line with 1:58 left. Another membership! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness. 12 memberships gifted this stream alone by Zach. Oh my goodness. The numbers are just going up. This is amazing. Karen Roderick, welcome to the club. Thank you so much, Zach. I will get your name updated in there. Karen, you are in the club. You get green text. You get the custom emojis. You get live exclusive Q&A streams at the end of each month. And you do get your name featured at the end of each video and during each stream. Could a bot accept a membership? I guess theoretically they could. I don't know how that works. I think you have... I don't think they could. I don't think a bot could accept it. I don't think a bot could accept it. All right. Take that number down to 7 needed for the next emoji. We already got a new emoji in today from Whopper. We got a Jaguar logo in as well for a new emoji. Added 2 emojis today. Can we add some more by the end of the night? It's 50 members for the next one, 75 for the one after that. We got an uphill climb, but this is amazing. A 9-hour marathon. We're past the halfway point of streaming, which is good. Yeah, you have to hit allow, so I don't think it would happen. Yeah, Ellinger very much, yeah, like Cody Kessler, yeah. Very much like Cody Kessler. Ellinger doesn't do anything for me. I mean, for number 3, it's not bad, but obviously the Colts, number 2 is Minshew, and you got no real issues there. You got no issues there. There it is, the Whopper emoji. There it is. Playoff loss that affected NFL history, not Super Bowl. Oh, Music City Miracle. Music City Miracle. You think of everything that happened there. If the Bills won that game, think of everything that happens. The Jaguars probably make the Super Bowl because the Titans don't make it past. You think Wade Phillips might still be there. He won't get fired for the 2000 season. You figure Tom Coughlin probably doesn't get fired after 2002 with the Jaguars because they make the Super Bowl in '99. So probably doesn't get fired in 2000, or 2002, which means he never goes to the Giants, which means they might not win the Super Bowl over the past. Who knows what happens with that dynasty afterwards? Maybe Jim Fossil stays on for another year, who they hire in 2004. Yeah, a lot changes. Music City Miracle changes a ton of history. Also, Chiefs-Oilers 93. I think you have to say that also, because if the Oilers won that game, maybe they stay in Houston. First down, handoff. We are back in action. Bowling his way to midfield. Gain of 8 on the play. That run by Treston Ebner. Again, you figure Ebner versus Homer for the final running back spot. We saw what Ebner could do earlier. Now we're getting a bit of... Or we saw what Homer could do earlier. Now we're seeing a bit of Ebner. You can't... Yeah, 79. That's a good one. That's a good one. 79. Oilers against the Steelers, I would say. They don't make the Pastorini Stapler trade, and who knows what happens then. 2nd and 2. That is an incomplete pass. As we have another membership. 5! Whoa! 5 memberships! Whoa! Okay! Oh my goodness! 17 memberships gifted by Zach today. Whoa! Oh my! Who is joining the club? Who is getting the green text, the custom emojis, the Q&A stream at the end of your name at the end of each video? Oh my goodness! Who's joining? We have Dark Thunder 16 joining. We have let me just get everyone's name in there. As third and 2, Flat Peterman caught. Can he break a tackle? He cannot. Down to the 46-yard line. Catch there made by Robert Burns, the fullback. All right, let me get everyone's name in there. This might take some time. Let's see what we got. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, what a stream this has been. Holy cow! All right, so Dark Thunder 16, welcome to the club. We also have in there Matthew Duzanek. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, please let me know. Christian Quintanilla, No Point Productions. Handoff there goes to the fullback Robert Burns. Gain of 1. Another membership gifted, and we have Epoch. We have Epoch with a membership, and we have Billy Green as well. We have Billy Green as well getting a membership. Billy Green, thank you so much. And there's one more. There is one more, folks. Oh my goodness. Colin Myers gifted a membership. And folks, that takes us, we reached it. 50 members. 1 week, 50 members. Oh my goodness. All right, we can add another emoji. So, for those who just got the memberships, Dark Thunder, Matthew Dunisic, Christian Quintanilla, No Point Productions, Epoch. So there's 27 seconds left. So we have a stoppage in the play after the run by Burns. All right, so the early special music now, yeah, with the NFL soundtrack. That's where I thought the music came from first, and then I didn't realize until. Okay, so Zach, 39.6 emoji. All right, that's easy enough. We can do that. We can do that. Imagine Grossier. That would be a fun punishment for clickbait. They should do the NPC challenge. I would have no problem doing the NPC challenge if I just put a member, like I just did a looping video, just 5 minutes, and just repeat phrases. 73-9 or 18-1 without winning the championship. 73-9 because they had a 3-1 lead. All right. So Zach with, is it 17? I've lost. How many memberships is that? Because did I get everything in there? I think it's 19. I think you're at 19 memberships now. So that'll take us to the end of the quarter. All right. I think we're at 19 memberships. Yeah, we're gonna do 39.6. That makes the most sense to do. And Zach wants it. And he's the one that got us to this point. So yeah, we're at 19. I put 17 in, and then we got that. Oh my goodness, this has been amazing. All right, 39.6 for the win. Do I have a 39.6 logo already? If not, I will create one. Do I have a 39.6? Let's see. Yeah, we're at 19. Yeah, we're at 19. Yeah, all film soundtracks are amazing. I like listening to them in my free time. They're really, really good. All right. Yeah, FL Film is a great playlist. Great playlist. Mavs Warriors 2007 series impacted the Warriors and helped shape the 2010-20. No difference. Made no difference whatsoever. No difference at all. All right. So let me try something. Another membership gifted by Zach to an even 20. Oh my goodness, who's getting this one? Unknown user. All right, unknown user. That is amazing. Oh my goodness. 20 memberships gifted by Zach in the stream alone. We're now 24 away from the next emoji. Unknown user, welcome to the club. Again, as a member, what you get Q&A streams. You get early or for that tier, you get Q&A streams. You get I don't know how you even got that name, unknown user. That's a great name. How you got that? And welcome to the club. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being a fan. So you get early access, or you get Q&A streams exclusive to members once a month. You get the custom emoji to name at the end of each video and during each stream, and you get the green text next to your name. All right, so let me figure this out. All right, Peterman fires in the flat. That ball is caught by Burns. Burns hurdles over the defender for a first down. Down to about the 35-yard line. August 25th, Miley Cyrus, Selena Gomez, Ariana Grande, possibly Drake. Yeah, it's going to be a crazy day. I don't think Olivia's going to release anything before the album comes out. Because then we're going to hear the whole album, essentially. All right. Here we go. Handoff goes to Burns. And bottled up at the line of scrimmage is Mutin on that one. Diamond Mutin, the undrafted rookie. How many people are gifted memberships? Well, Zach's at 20. Zach's at 20 gifted memberships. Zach's at 20 gifted memberships. Yep, you get the text. You get the text, which is nice. We have a $2 from Zach to hear about the Ariana Grande situation with the cheating. Yeah. Oh yeah. If that's what you're talking about, that's what I've heard about. Fires Piran, deep throw into the end zone. Did he keep both feet in? He did! Oh my goodness! What a throw on the run, and what a catch made by Darius Fountain. Darius Fountain with the touchdown grab. The Bears up by 9. Extra point away from making it a 10-point game. On the run, one-on-one coverage. And Nathan Peterman with an absolute dime. Double move, and that's what got him. Bit on the double move. The man who bit was Darius Rush, the defensive back from South Carolina, the 5th-round pick. Rush. Fountain has already spoken. Touchdown for Chicago. They lead by 9. What a throw to the end zone. Double move and saw the separation, and then Fountain did the rest. Fountain, great route running there. He's going to make the roster with that. Fountain played well in the first half. He's going to make the roster with a play like that. Darius Fountain, 5th-round pick by the Colts back in 2018. Doing it against his former team with 13:47 left in this contest. And after this, stay on for the Cowboys-Seahawks stream, which we will live stream on a separate stream. Extra point is up and good. Peterman looking good on that drive. 17-7 ball game. All right, so let me see. What I can do here. Gotta find a good font for this logo for 39.6. That works. That works. We could do that. We could do that. Okay, there we go. All right. Should voters ignore player politics? Yes. It should be strictly what you did on the field unless you did a Darren Sharper or Jim Tyrer. Rookie of the Year, I mean, after watching John Robinson play, I think it's going to be him. I'd be very surprised if it's not the John Robinson. With how well he played and looked. I mean, he just looks elusive. He's going to have 1,400 yards from scrimmage. All right, let me get a good logo in here. We're going to try this. We're going to see how it goes. Just give me some time. We got a bit of a break in the action. So, again, I'm looking right now. I'm trying to get the emoji in since we got a new emoji thanks to Zach's incredible generosity. So we will get a Yeah, Bryce Young, what are your thoughts on him? I mean, he's looked a bit rattled, honestly. Looked a bit rattled. All right, so we're going to do that for the emoji. Best NFL Films music. Oh, Autumn Win. Ramblin' Man from Gremlin. From Gamblin, probably the best one. Sam Spence. Everything that he does. Everything he touches is good. Prince would be best. Oh, rank the Super Bowl Max from 39 to 44. Okay. Easy. Easy ranking for me. What's up? What's anything your streamer is gifted membership? Awesome. Thank you so much, Dark Thunder. So, as a member, and thank you again for being a fan, and thank you for being a member. What happens is you get now text, green text. You get your name at the end of each video. You also get custom emojis you can spam during the stream and comment on. And on top of that, we have a once-a-month Q&A stream that's going to come in a week and a half, and we are going to do that. I think not this Tuesday, but the Tuesday after, we're going to do that. But ranking the Rock acts, the Stones are dead last, honestly. The Stones are dead last. They were terrible at their halftime show. Kickoff field at the 20, taken out to the 25, and down at the 27-yard line. Taken out there by Henry Black. So Colts take over the 27. All right, so here's the ranking. Of those 6, it's easy for me. Prince is 1. It's not even close. Tier of his own. Prince is 1. 2 is The Boss. 3 is McCartney. 4 is Petty. 5 is The Who. 6 is The Stones. My first down. And we're going to keep himself and run to the 35, to the 40, and goes out down to the 44-yard line. I know people were saying that he was hurt earlier in the game. He was bleeding. He looks fine on that run. 17 yards. Good enough for a first down. Colts down by 10. All right, so I have that in. All right, now just going to change the aspect ratio. We're going to get 39.6 in within the next 5 minutes. 39.6 is coming in. Won't be able to watch all the Cowboys series. It will be midnight, yeah. Yeah, anyone that's on for all 9 hours, I salute you, because it is going to be a long, long night. But I totally understand. First down, Ellinger going through his reads. First 2 aren't there, so he's going to try and take off the run. And down he goes! Not a sack on the play. He got back to the line of scrimmage. But there was a flag. It is in the backfield. It is in the area of holding. Is there an NFL version of Kurt Schilling? No, not really. Politics haven't kept anyone out of the Hall of Fame in the NFL. There's no real version of that. I guess T.O. was probably the closest until he got in. Everyone else that has not gotten into the Hall of Fame that deserves to be did horrible things, like regardless of what side of the aisle you're on. Like Jim Tyrer should be in the Hall of Fame if he didn't murder his wife. Darren Sharper should be in the Hall of Fame if he didn't do the things that he did. Play action, Ellinger. He's going to escape the sack, fires on the run, and it is caught for a gain of 2. Something broke down in the blocking there. Jake Funk on the grab. Because Ellinger, as soon as he faked the play action, he was toast. Now, Michael Vick, he never has a Hall of Fame case. Michael Vick, if he played at a Hall of Fame level, he'd be in. Michael Vick is not a Hall of Famer. Politics and stuff are not keeping Michael Vick out of the Hall of Fame. Will Barry Bonds ever get in? I think eventually the Steering Committee will do it. What are my thoughts when Nathan Peterman came in the game? I actually remember this vividly. I remember it vividly. It's because I was there. Ellinger, they rushed 4. He's going to fire on the run, and that is incomplete. Intended target on the play looked like Cody Case, the undrafted rookie. All right, we should be able to get the emoji in. All right, so my thoughts when Peterman came in. How's it going, Nathan? Welcome back to the stream. We got another emoji for you that we're going to put in just a few minutes. I'm just trying to get it in right now. Hopefully it works out. Let's see. Let me get this emoji in. I just found out. Well, better to late than never. 3rd and 18. Ellinger fires well short of the sticks. Incomplete pass, but there is a flag in the secondary. Bears pointing that's on the Colts, but came in the secondary. That's usually in the area of illegal contact. But Ellinger is walking off the field. Ineligible man downfield. So 4th and 23. Greatest DCOM. Oh, it's High School Musical. Easily. High School Musical. Easily. High School Musical. I don't even think it's close. Eli Manning, yeah, he's getting in. Every single quarterback that has won 2 Super Bowls is in besides Plunkett, who doesn't have the accolades that Eli does. So I think he's getting in. All right, Crop 39.6. Okay. So thoughts on Nathan Peterman when he got injured, or when he came into the game? I obviously was hoping for the best for Tyrod Taylor, because that did not look good. That was a scary injury, and we all saw it on the video board. Because I was at that game. We all saw on the video board. It did not look good. But when Peterman came in, I was like, okay, we won. We won. Never a doubt in my mind that we were going to win that game. Once Peterman came in, I was like, we won. All right, 39.6 emoji is now in. 39.6 emoji should be in. So Colts have to punt on 4th and 18. Zach with another membership. Fair catch at the 22-yard line. So the Bears take over at the 22. I just realized it said shy 31 for everything. Dylan Nash, welcome to the club. As part of the club, you get the green text. You get your name at the end of each video. You get a Q&A stream once a month, and you get custom emojis you can spam in the stream. 21 memberships gifted by Zach today. Holy cow. Dylan Nash, welcome. 39.6 emoji. Let's try it out. Let's see. I think you have to refresh, but it is in. Refresh the page. It should be in. Let me try it now. Thank you so much, Zach. Thank you so much. It is in. 39.6 is in. 39.6 is officially in for your emoji pleasure. We had a lot of new emojis in the last few days. Why is there a Whopper? Oh, you missed a lot. I mean, Whopper, that's a common meme that people have been using. I did a video on Burger King. I used the Burger King commercial in a video. So that's why. Also, Zach requested the Whopper thing, and he gifted so many memberships. So it just made sense. Heinz Ward Hall of Fame? No. Hall of Very Good. He's not Hall of Fame. Not Hall of Fame, my man. Not Hall of Fame. Not Hall of Fame. Again, after this stream, I've never heard of Austin Jones, so I don't know. I don't have any opinion on him. After this stream, we are doing the Cowboys-Seahawks game. We're gonna end the night with Cowboys-Seahawks with 9 hours of football. We are through 5.5 hours. We have another membership. Zach! Oh my goodness! 22 memberships gifted, and John is now in the club. So John, as a member, you get custom emojis, you get the green text, you get access to the Q&A stream at the end of the month. Oh man, this is amazing. Thank you so much, Zach. Thank you so much. All right, so who got gifted? It was Dylan Nash, and it was John. Thank you so much. This is amazing. What a stream this has been. How's where Veron's coming? There's such a logjam at receiver. I don't think he's getting it. I don't think he's got the numbers. I don't think he does. The fact that Henry Ellard's not in, Billy Howden's not in, a lot of good receivers that aren't in. 22 memberships gifted. We are 22 emojis away, or 22 members away from the next emoji. 39.6 is in. Hansbrough was all very good. The thing is that you got a lot of receivers that are not in, like Jimmy Smith, like Henry Ellard. A lot of good receivers that are not in. All right, 1st and 10. Ball is at the 12-yard line following the penalty. Peterman, and again, he's going to take the Bears home the rest of the way with 11:43 left in the contest. Handoff. Gain of 9 on that one. Goes to Robert Burns. And Robert Burns, the rookie, the undrafted rookie out of UConn, previously at Miami as well. The entire starting roster. The NFL YouTube channel acknowledged Nathan Peterman as ago in the title when they uploaded his touchdown to Fountain. Did he see what the channel did yesterday? Did you see what the NFL channel did yesterday? They said that Luke Walton threw a touchdown pass. So Luke Walton threw a touchdown. Jake Luden was the one that threw it. They got his name wrong. Another membership. Oh my goodness. Handoff goes to Burns. Burns, I think he's got enough for the first down. Zach with a gifted membership. And we have a $2 from Nate. Zach is the man. Yes, he is, Nate Dogg. Yes, he is. Thank you so much. And thank you for the donation, Nate Dogg. Thank you so much. Everything counts on this channel. Everything counts in terms of everything counts. Thank you so much. We're up to 24 members. Or no, we're at 23. We're at 23. 21 for the next emoji. And it is Chad Myers. 3rd and 1, batted down, incomplete. So 4th and 1 coming up. RG3 Hall of Fame? No. No chance. No chance. Haven't turned on allowing gifts. That's probably why. That's probably why. Chad Myers, welcome to the club. Again, as part of the club, you get the custom emojis. You get the green text. You get your name during each video and during each stream. You're seeing the slideshow, a lot of our current members on the top right corner. And you get the Q&A stream once a month. At the end of each month, we do a live Q&A stream with just our members as a way to thank you guys. So we are doing that. And thank you again, Nate Dogg, for the $2 donation. This has been a fun stream. 4th and 1, Bears punting it away, going 3 and out. Punt fielded, not fair, or a fair catch happened way before it got there. Fielded by Amari Rogers at the 35-yard. Favorite Tough Frog video. Tough Frog. I feel like I know of a channel with frog in it. I don't know if that's the one. Let me check. Let me check, because I think there is a video. I know there was a frog during the video. I don't know if that was the one. Mike also has 2 pet sims. That is crazy. A Tub Frog video. That's not the one I was thinking of. So that's is Heisman Trophy a curse? No, it's not a curse. I mean, Devonta Smith won the Heisman. Oh, Tub Frog. I've actually never heard that channel, but he has a lot of NFL stuff. I did not know it. I don't know what I was thinking of. I was thinking of Frog Island Flicks. That's what I was thinking of, not Tough Frog. No way. No way. No way. Somebody with Blue Crabs just walked off on a walk-up single. I do love the ALPB. Long Island Ducks fan here. Oh my goodness. 5 new memberships. Zach, 28 memberships gifted today alone. Oh my goodness. What is going on? We've added so many emojis today, and we're 16 away from the next one. Oh my goodness. I used to watch Mike K from time to time. Not anymore, but I used to watch him from time to time. All right, so we have Big Tiger. Welcome to the club. Sean Maloli, welcome to the club. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Sean Maloli, hopefully. Timothy Fair Jr., welcome to the club. David Gendron, welcome to the club. And Cranlor, welcome to the club. Again, as part of JG9 memberships, as part of being in the Garrard tier, and again, the tiers can increase. The tiers can increase. You get the green text. You get the emojis. You get the emojis, the green text. You get the Q&A streams, and you get your name at the end of each video. Johnny Arnett? No, I've not heard that. Prediction for the Cowboys game? I don't know who's going to be starting or not. I mean, Cowboys usually have some pretty good depth at QB, so I'll probably think Cowboys win, but I don't know. Yeah, we are making it downpour. Oh my goodness. We are. What's the QB rating impact for throwing to yourself? It counts as a completed pass, so whatever a complete pass is. Vikes 9 times 7, about to kick a field goal. 16 members needed for the next emoji. So we're at 59 members. All right, first play, it is caught down to the 48-yard line. Why are they going split screen, wasting so much space? I have no clue. Catch there made into Indy territory, gain of 18 yards. Or into Chicago territory, gain of 18. Let me make the cricket channel. If I have time, I definitely want to do it. I definitely want to do the cricket channel, but it's just a time commitment right now. I need to have enough members on my staff, which I might be getting depending on how these memberships are being gifted. I mean, this is insane. This is insane. Handoff? Another membership gifted. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Jason Huntley on that run. down to the 48-yard line. Howie Drew, welcome to the club. College pass rate, I think it depends. It depends. I don't know what the rating would be in college. Because college rating is weird. You can go into the negatives and go into the 200s. Thank you so much. And Howie Do, welcome to the club. Not Howie Drew, my apologies. Howie Do. This is how we do it. 2nd and 8 for the Colts at the 48-yard line. Ellinger, clean pocket, gonna fire, deep, he's got a man, one-handed grab! One-handed grab! Down to the 6-yard line! James Washington! One-handed grab! The former Steeler receiver with a huge play! A great throw by Ellinger, one-on-one coverage with the cornerback. But holy cow, Jalen Jones in the coverage. Again, what a play. Another membership gifted by Zach. We're at an even 30. This is insane. This is insane. As Ellinger steps in the pocket, he's going to run for the first down. He's got a touchdown. Sam E with the TD. Colts, 17-13. Extra point away from making a field goal contest. 30 memberships. Oh my goodness. C, welcome to the club. Again, as part of the club, you get the green text. You get your name at the end of each video and during each stream. You get emojis, and on top of that, you get Q&A streams once a month, exclusive to members. Oh my goodness. Will the Colts go for 2? Will they kick the extra point? They are going to... Looks like they are leaving the offense out there again. But timeout. Timeout. There was some mass confusion on the Colts. So... We'll see if they go for 2. Looks like that's what they'll do. Again, no point kicking the extra point because you can tie the game. So 17-13 game. They're going to go for 2 when we come back. Colts use the timeout. 2 left. Zach with 30 gifted memberships. 30 new members in the Garrard tier. Let me check what the number is now for how many we need. So is there a final preseason game? No, they have 1 more after this week. So you play 3 preseason games. Or 4 if you play the Hall of Fame games. So the Jets and the Browns play 4. But every other team plays 3. Sam Ellinger staying out there. Let me check. How many more for the next? 14 more members needed. That's what YouTube is telling me. 14 members needed at this point. Ellinger, 2-point conversion try. Ellinger scrambles. Running to the side. Running out of real estate. Pump fake. Just got to dump it off. And he got rid of the ball. I'm assuming it's incomplete. Bad job by the cameraman. Bad job by the cameraman. Awful job, actually. You got to show the ball. You got to show the ball. I don't know why the cameraman wasn't following him. He followed Ellinger. Incomplete pass. But if that was a catch, I mean, that would have been bad job by the cameraman. Yeah, standing ovation for Zach. You're done for tonight. I don't blame you one bit. Holy cow. Thank you so much, Zach. You really have no idea how much this means. You have no idea. This is insane. Oh my goodness. Especially because, like, obviously every day I don't put out a video is days that I don't make money. I didn't put out a video today because I'm just too exhausted. So to have this, oh my goodness. Wow. Thank you so much, really. 30 memberships today. This is insane. Yeah, thank you for sharing the love. Super Bowl rematch Hall of Fame game. It depends. It depends on who makes the Hall of Fame. Because it always depends on who makes the Hall of Fame. They use the players from that team. So it has nothing to do with rematch of anything. If anything, they do they would save it for another preseason game because the starters will play. The Big 40 today, it was 1980. It's the same as it was last night. 1980. So take that for what it is. If you like 80s cheese and whatnot, like early 80s cheese, like yacht rock-ish, before MTV but after disco, that weird transition era, you'll like it. If not, not so much. Me personally, I like it just because it's the stuff that they don't play a lot. That is a channel record. That is a channel record. Handoff up the middle, gain of 3. 2nd and 7 coming up for the Bears with their own 28-yard line. When Brady gets inducted, Pats Bucks, Probably. Depends who else goes in that class, but Pat's Bucks makes the most sense, yeah. Yeah, channel record for memberships. I mean, we've had memberships since Monday, so that is the record. I think the most weather chart with a membership gifted. All right, who got this one? Random Guy 4081. So we got random user and random guy. Peterman fires, got hit on the throw, incomplete pass. All right. 3rd and 7. Let me get your name in there. Weather chart. Gifted a lot of memberships yesterday. Gifting one right now. Thank you so much. Weather chart. The hits just keep on coming. Absolutely. And Random Guy 4081, welcome to the club. As part of the club, you get the custom emojis. You get the custom emojis. You get the what else do you get? Custom emojis. You get your green text. You get your name of the end of each video, and you get the Q&A stream. Back shoulder throw, incomplete pass. Nice tight coverage there. Back-to-back 3 and outs for the Bears. As that pass to Webster falls incomplete. Webster not having a great day. Not having a great day. A new expansion team plays in the Hall of Fame? Yes. Yes. That is true. It's funny, one of my friends is going to that game. Messi scored. Yeah, he did score. I said Messi's going to score at will. Just trust me on this. All right, punting time. Bears lead has been cut to 4. 5 from Broski. Okay, we will get to that in just a bit, to the 34-yard line on the return. By Rodgers, there was a flag on the play. So we'll see where they mark it. Broski with a 5 membership gift. This is insane, guys. This is insane. I don't even know what to say. This is just never my wildest dreams, I think. Here we go. So Brad Pape, welcome to the club. J Hoffa 22, Mark Kent, signed book collector, and Josh Bunnan, welcome to the club. When will Inter Miami win MLS Cup with Messi? Probably next year. Not this year. They're too far back. Oh my goodness. And that means 8 emoji, or 8 members now for the next emoji. We are at 67 members? We're at 67 members. Will we hit another one? Maybe. I did not think that was possible. I did not think it was possible. Messi 2026 World Cup? Yeah. Yeah, he said he's not retiring, so yeah. So, again, as part of the club, you get your green text, you get custom emojis, you get your name at the end of each video and during each stream, and once a month we do live exclusive Q&A streams. So, Broski, Weather Chart, Zach, thank you guys so much for the memberships. And Nate Dogg, thank you for the donation earlier and for becoming a McCardle tier member. Thank you so much. Worst possible hot take from Chicago Sports Radio. Fields goes down week 5-ish and Peterman leads the Bears to the playoffs. I mean, Peterman's Peterman. It's not going to happen. But yeah, 67 members. We just started this Monday. We just started this on Monday. We're at 67 members. I didn't think we would hit 75 by the end of the night. We might. Thanks to your generosity. We might hit 75 and get another emoji. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. It's just like, I don't even know how to process this. Never when I thought I did this 9-hour marathon that we'd be doing this. Should DTR be QB2? Yes, absolutely, 100%. Especially over Dobbs. We're still trying to sort everything out. We are at 67 members. This is insane. I did not think, when we started this, I did not think we were going to have that many. Be right back. Time to head home from the game. Traffic died off. We hop on the booth in the gaming booth. Awesome. Hope you had a great time with it, Jared. Hopefully you had a great time. We're going to be on for this stream until the end of this game. And then we're going to be on for the Cowboys-Seahawks. And again, the Cowboys-Seahawks will be on a separate stream. Its own thing. So keep that in mind. It's on this channel, obviously, but it'll be on its separate stream. I have that ready to go whenever this game ends. This chat is just a sea of green right now. It's amazing. It's supposed to be hot for my area next week. Yeah. I can't exactly have sympathy living in Phoenix for that, but yeah. I mean, I did choose to live in Phoenix, so What if Carr didn't get hurt in 2016? The Raiders beat the Texans in the playoffs. So they go any further than that? Probably not, but they definitely beat the Texans in the playoffs. All right, we got a lot of dirty laundry to sort out. A lot of flags on this one. And we're still trying to sort it out. It's cool what someone's life changed in real time. You've earned this video and enjoy. Thank you so much. Yeah, the membership money goes to me. Yeah, membership money goes to me. Thank you so much. Really, you guys have no idea how much this means to me. Really, you guys have no idea. Because you just never know with YouTube. You never know. This is such a gamble I took. Such a giant gamble I took. Again, I graduated law school. I did not use the degree. Just so to do this and to have all this support, as I think we have offsetting penalties, just to have all this and have a fan base like you guys, I mean, holy cow. Beyond my wildest dreams. This is amazing. Really, I never thought when I started this as a hobby this would be happening. So, thank you guys so much. You guys made the studio possible. You guys made the stream possible. You guys made everything possible. So, thank you so much. This has been amazing. I cannot thank you guys enough. So, after all that, we're going to redo the punt. Bears punting it again. And Dylan Nash painted forward, gifting a membership. As we have another flag, blown dead, 4th and 12. Go Cubbies 2016. I'm not a Cubs fan, but I'll say it because you got a member. Was gifted a membership by Dylan Nash. Thank you so much. Dylan Nash became a member earlier, paid it forward here. And Go Cubbies, as now a member, you get your custom green text. You get custom emojis. You get your name at the end of each video and during each stream. And you get the live Q&A stream. This is amazing. 7 members needed for the next emoji. We're at 68 members. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how to process all this. This is insane, guys. This is insane. Each one teach one. That's a good model. That's a good model. Thank you so much. All right, after all the dirty laundry, we can finally play this fun field at the 25-yard line by Rodgers. Rodgers starts to make a man miss at a 30. Tried to truck the guy. I don't know what he was thinking. Down to the 30-yard line, brought down on the play eventually by Kendall Williamson, the team's 7th-round pick out of Stanford, one of the last picks in the draft. It truly is random. Horn Pub? I have never heard of that. First and 10, ball at the 32-yard line. Yeah, it truly is random. To the Colts lasso emoji. I don't think I could create that emoji. I don't think I could create that. I don't know how you would do that. Unless I just do a screenshot of myself doing it during the game. Play action pass. Caught by Jacobson. Michael Jacobson with a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. One more, the magic number 69. Yes. Find odd that I wasn't in the stream the same when I get gifted my membership. As I said last time, I was doing my own stream at the time. Yeah, that is it truly is random. It truly is random. It might just be anyone that's subbed to the channel and is active at the same time. It might be that. So anyone that's on YouTube at the time, it might be that. When it's the Giants' next game, and who are they playing again? Thank you again for becoming a member. Giants' next game is against the Jets on Saturday at 6 p.m. Ellinger going to try and run, pick up 10 yards, get a first down. And Ellinger had a beautiful touchdown, or beautiful throw to James Washington, and then touchdown run to make it a 4-point game. If the Colts win the lasso. So I just have to take a screenshot of when I did it during the video and then just crop it out. I could do that. If you guys want that, I could do that. So you guys make it possible to get 75 members on this stream. Yeah, we'll do just about anything. Anything within the YouTube terms and services, we will do. Yeah. Handoff. Down to the 49-yard line, Jake Funk. Hasn't really got a whole lot going despite getting a few touches. 2nd and 7 coming up. I am streaming tomorrow the Saints-Chargers game. If the game happens. I know the game is up in the air because of the hurricane. Obviously, hopefully, safety comes first. If the game happens, we're doing it. If not, or it happens on Monday or any other thing, we're not going to do it. As we do have a penalty, and the Colts are pointing that is on the Bears, but the Bears are pointing that's on the Colts. So we're going to see 5:47 left, and his false start against the Colts. So back him up 5, back to their own 44. A new report about Dwayne Haskins. I did not hear the new report about Haskins. Oh, stake its partial oh, wait. Yeah, it's partial settlement. Just a crazy situation. Just a really bizarre situation. Now it's gone way too soon. Ellinger fires, slant route, caught! Broken tackles to the 40, to the 35, and down to the 34-yard line. 3 lanes of double coverage, did not matter. Threw an absolute rifle. It gets called on the slant route for a first down by DJ Montgomery. From the 44 to the 34. A nice game there, about 28 yards. Good enough for a first down. What sport would I cover if you create JG6? Oh, we have a penalty, though. Personal foul on Harris. Goes against Harris. Jalen Harris, the undrafted rookie. So add 15 to that one. So now the Colts are in the red zone. When Snake get hurt, I think they still win the Super Bowl. I mean, that Eagles team was just really, really good. But JG6, I would create cricket. I would do cricket. And the reason why, untapped market, no one else has done a cricket history channel. India is such a big market for YouTube, and no one's really tapped into that. Yeah, the RPM would be very low, but you can get a boatload of money on cricket if you are the top person. You can dominate that niche. You can do it. You can absolutely do it. All right, referee's still sorting everything out. As it stands, 3 wide, Montgomery on the near side. On the far side, you have number 12, James Washington, and you have number 13, Cody Case. Oh, we have a disqualification. So Harris, I believe, has been disqualified from the game. And look, you're an undrafted rookie. It's already an uphill climb to make the roster. He's done. He's dumb. A dumb decision on an NHL topic. My first choice. For a coaching move? Have to be a coaching move. I can't really think of any off the top of my head. I really can't think of any off the top of my head. Have to be some situation to bench a hot goalie. Probably that. You're going to run at the 15 and runs out of bounds at the 14-yard line. Eventually forced out on the play by Macon Clark, the undrafted rookie. And clock's still running as we're just got 5 minutes left. Again, as soon as the stream is done, we're hopping straight into the Cowboys Seahawks. Yeah, they're in the red zone. Where is on is down on NFL Plus for my local channels. Depending on where you live. If you can get it, I'll put it this way. If you can get it on NFL Plus, it is not on your local channel. If you can't get it on NFL Plus, it is on your local channel. Because NFL Plus, you can't get the game if it's on your local channel. So it depends. Either way, you're able to watch the game. It depends on that. Dumb decision is J.R. Smith. No, the first one I would do is the play that got Budenholzer fired. Not calling a timeout to advance the ball. That made no sense. Budenholzer not using a timeout in the elimination game against the Heat. That would be up there. That would absolutely be up there. All right, this game has moved very, very slowly. Sam Ellinger, so we have a break in the action. Colts have 2 timeouts left. Bears have 3. Again, remember, after this stream is done, we're going to hop on Bears-Cowboys game, Bears-Colts game once it's done. Cowboys-Seahawks, I have the case ready behind me. I'm just going to tilt the camera over. Again, the beauty of this studio is that we can position everything accordingly, which is nice. What did J.R. Smith do? I don't know what he was thinking. He had an open layup and instead just decided to take it back out and not fire it. As we have a scary situation in Tampa. Man is being carted off the field. Can't quite make out who it is. John Wolford, the quarterback. Oh, man. John Wolford, QB, the Wake Forest man. He's being carted off the field. Come on, give a thumbs up. Give something. Give something. That does not look good. That does not look good. Why am I not streaming Ravens Washington on Monday if Saints start doesn't happen? I'm doing something Monday night. So I have plans Monday night that don't involve the NFL, so I will be doing that. So I'm not streaming that game, and I'm not live streaming on Monday. So 2nd and 4. And we're going to keep it himself on the read option to the 10, to the 5. Makes a man miss down to the 4-yard line. Eventually brought down on the play by Dylan Cole, the linebacker. But not before getting a 10 and first down. He was 2 feet away from the rim. Yep. Yeah, so John Wolford for the Buccaneers is now out. Scary situation there. Hopefully he's okay. Although I did not see a thumbs up. The camera cut away before that, so hopefully. All right, D-Max up 2-0 midway through the 4th. Who are we even starting this game? I know Lavello said he had no idea what he was going to do. It's a bullpen game. Oh, bullpen game. Scott McGuff got the start. Oh, wow. Okay, bullpen game. This is not going to end well. Handoff goes to Funk. We want the Funk. The Colts have the lead with 4.5 left. We want the Funk. Gotta have the Funk. Jake Funk with a touchdown up the middle. A long sustained drive aided in part by a 15-yard penalty, a disqualification on Harris, and Jake Funk ends up getting into the end zone, giving the Colts the lead. Who got injured? John Wolford for the Buccaneers. Different game. Down 17-7. The Colts are going to go for 2. Did not get their last 2-point conversion. We'll see what happens here. Okay, once again for Funk. Can he get the octopus? He does! Jake Funk with an octopus! We really want the Funk. All right. 21-17. Jake Funk tearing the roof off of this Lucas Oil Stadium. EPL channel, probably not. Copyright with the Premier League is brutal. Even with fair use and everything, copyright is brutal with the Premier League, so that will probably not happen. Colts, down 17-7, have scored 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns, make it 21-17. You look at the Colts running back situation. Obviously, Zach Moss is making it. Evan Hull, the team's 5th-round pick, you figure he's making it. Jonathan Taylor is making it. Kenyon Drake. Jake Funk. You got 5 guys competing for 4 spots. Really, Funk versus Hull. Who are you putting? I think Hull's got the edge, but Funk making a name for himself. Octopus is when you score all 8 points. So if you score the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, it's an octopus. So if you get all 8 points on the drive. So the octopus is you score the touchdown, you go for 2, and you're the one that scores the 2. Of course. Thanks for typing in the questions and for answering and for engaging. Trust me. You guys make the channel the way it is. Reed takes it out to the 23-yard line. Like, what would I be doing here if I wasn't answering questions? What would I be doing here? What would I be doing here? You guys make this all possible. I want to answer all your questions. It's probably why I don't want to do a Jaguars game. It's why I'll never do a Jaguars game, because I wouldn't answer questions during the chat. It'd just be me. And that wouldn't be fair to you guys, because you guys made this all possible. So you get the Raiders broadcast in the Rams' house. That is interesting, because usually it's the home team broadcast. So that is bizarre. All right, 1st and 10 for the Bears. They're at the 18-yard line. Handoff up the middle goes to Robert Burns. Want you to burn down to the 23-yard line. Gain of 5. Get 7 members away from the next emoji. This is insane. 4 minutes left, and then after this, we're doing Cowboys and Seahawks. No rest for the wicked. Yeah, Colts are going with black helmet. I don't like the Colts alternate helmets. I really don't like them at all. And thank you for the follow on Twitter, Golden Steel TV. Thank you so much for the follow. Just got the notification on Twitter. Thank you so much. A lot of cool stuff I post on my Twitter feed at Gerald9 NFL. Out route ball is caught. Can he get out of bounds? He does. Out of bounds at the 38, or the 28-yard line, I should say. First down. Touchdown with an extra point away from the next emoji. Colts win lasso. I mean, you guys seem to want the lasso, so screw it. We'll do the lasso. 5 memberships gifted by Zach. He said he was done. Michael Jordan style fax machine message. I'm back for more. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Zach. Handoff goes to Burns down to the 40-yard line. Gain of 12. First down. Another 5. We are too close. Yes, we are. Fumble on the play. Are they saying it's Colts ball? Are they saying it's Colts ball? Let's watch the replay. Burns. That ball's out. That ball's out. That is Colts football. That is Colts football forced by Ronnie Harrison, the former Jaguar, the former Brown safety, making his appearance with the Colts. And it's Indy football. Oh, man. So just as the Bears were starting to drive, Evan Burns burns it. Colts take over with 3:25 left. All right, so who do we have joining the club? We have Budnick. We have Big Boss Man. We have Kurzov. We have Buddy the User. And we have Yugi. 35 memberships gifted today, courtesy of Zach. Thank you so much. Handoff there down to the 41-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up. Handoff goes to Jason Huntley. All right, so for those just joining us, as a member, what you get in the lowest tier, and then you could increase the tiers depending on how much you want to pay, but what you do get is you get the green text, you get the custom emojis, you get your name at the end of each video and during each stream, and you get the once a month Q&A streams. Folks, we're 2 members away. We're 2 members away. Chance Burns gets cut. Oh, very high. Very high. It was already an uphill climb to make the roster because obviously you got Foreman, you got Herbert, you got Rashawn Johnson. So you have Robert Burns, Travis Ebner, Travis Homer fighting for one spot. So, yeah, he's kind of toast. Bears call a timeout. They have 2 left. Yep, 2 more. Yep. 2 members left. Let me just check the YouTube analytics, make sure. 2nd and 7. Handoff once again goes to Jason Huntley. Here the Bears will burn a timeout. 1 left. 3rd and about 4 coming up. Wait, ever do a video on former... Okay, what the... That bot posted 1 comment. I've never seen that. Bot only posted 1 comment. All right, another member. 1 more gifted by Zach. We're at 36, and it's Zenith. It is Zenith with a membership. Thank you so much for joining me, being a fan of the channel. Again, as a member, you get the... And another one! And another one! Oh, my! Ashley Elizabeth. We're at 75 members. Broski gifting a membership. What is going on? Oh my goodness, Broski. An Elder Dodge. As Ellinger going to run it himself, gets the first down, he gets out of bounds, so that does stop the clock, but does get a new set of downs at around 35-yard line. All right. I think we're going lasso. So I will get the lasso one in before the next for the next stream. We were too close. We're at 24 now. 76 members. And Elder Dodge, welcome to the club. Again, as members, you get the custom emojis. You get the green text. You get the live Q&A stream. And you do get... what else? Forgetting something. The green text, custom emojis, name at the end of each video, and the ability to request video topics. Oh my goodness. 3:14 left in this one. Bears will burn their final timeout. And after this one, we are doing the Colts, or the Cowboys-Seahawks game. So if anyone's waiting for that stream to start, we're going to do that once this game is done. Gonna hop right on with that one. All right, 2nd and 9 coming up. Bears have no timeouts left. Oh my goodness. All right. So let me get the Colts lasso in. The Colts lasso. Oh my God. 76 members. This is insane. We just started this on Monday. Oh my God. We are doing a gifting spree. It seems like we are doing a gifting spree. We are doing a gifting spree. We have now at 76 members. Zach has gifted 37 memberships in this stream. 2nd and 9. Handoff goes to Huntley. Huntley down to the 30-yard line. That will keep the clock running. 3rd and 8 coming up. Oh my goodness. A lot has happened this stream. Yes, we are doing a... It seems like we are doing a gifting spree. So let me see. There was a flag on this play. Hands to the face on the defense. So a free first down. Move it up 5 yards. That'll just about be it with this one. All right, let's see what we got. Memberships. Let's see. Keep typing JG and I every chance I get. Let's see what we got. Customize the perks. Let's see. We can add another emoji. Yeah, 24 more members needed for the next one. Keep hyping JG and I every chance I get. Thank you so much. Yeah, that means a lot to me. That really does mean a lot to me. Really does mean a lot to me. Hand off up the middle down to the 23-yard line. Second inning coming up. Colts are probably just going to run out the clock. One more first down should end this ball game. Colts coming back from down 17-7. All right, so let me get the screenshot of the lasso. Let me do that. Let me get find the video where I did the lasso. I know which video I did. I think I get all the money. I think with memberships I get all the money. I think YouTube might take a small cut, but I think I get most of it. Yep, like the stream. If you have not done so yet, make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss a moment any time we go live or any video that comes out, because we do have a new video coming out tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, they get a small cut. They get a small cut. So third and 8 coming up, 2-minute warning. 1 first down away from doing it. Tell my friend the joke about the blind player. Fun fact, that joke was entirely improvised. That was an entirely improvised joke. Right, John Wolford has movement in his extremities, which is good. I did say he got carted off earlier. And we are doing the Cowboys-Seahawks game after this to do 9 hours of streaming and 9 hours of football. All right. Yeah, I think at least, yeah, I think it's 75%. All right, so let me find the video with the Colts. I know which one it was, which is good. I'll just get that. There we go. Oh my god, I can't believe we're doing this. I can't believe we're doing this. You guys have made this all possible, so we're going to do it. We are going to do it. Let me get this in. We're going to do the Colts lasso. We're doing the Colts lasso. The people have spoken. The people have spoken. And what's nice is we can always adjust the emojis depending on how much use they get and whatnot. We're at 76 members. All right, let's see if I can remove a background from this. I don't know if I can remove the background. This will be the closest I get. Let's see what we got. That is terrifying. We are doing that. Oh my god, that is terrifying. We are doing that. Holy cow. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, let me get this in. And after this is done, we're going to do those Cowboys-Seahawks. Hopefully that game starts on time. Hopefully we don't have to miss too much of the game. Because this game's going a bit long. I select the image. Here we go. Crop screenshot. Let's try this out for size. All right. Dear God. Publishing. We're publishing. We are publishing. You refresh the page. It should be in. It should officially be in. It's in. The lasso is in, folks. The lasso is in. And Cowboys Seahawks starting soon. We're going to hop straight onto that after this is done. Yep, lasso is in. Lasso is in. When we have a Rudy, happened last night. A lot happened last night. Basically, long story short, my sister came in the chat. Her last name was the same as the disgraced mayor, and a meme was born. 3rd and 8, handoff, Huntley, down to the 16-yard line. That will take us down to about 1:20 left. See if the Colts go for it or kick the field goal. First down ends the game. You figure they're going to go for it. Yeah, we're gonna need a frequently asked questions section for the members. I might do that. I'll put like a Q&A for like what's the significance behind every emoji. We'll do that at the end of the week. My joint stream power is at 89%. Now it's at 3%. Go ahead and charge that thing. Go ahead and charge that thing then. Go ahead and charge that bad boy up. Because we ain't done. We ain't done anytime soon. All right, Cowboys Seahawks about to kick off. And again, we're gonna hop on that as soon as this game is done. Colts logo. I mean, eventually, I do want to get all 32 teams. I do want to get all 32 teams. Colts burn their timeout. They have 1 timeout left. All right, and they are going split screen on NFL Network, so you can watch that. 4th and 3. We all enjoy. Many of us spread the word about your videos and appreciate classic sports words out for me. Me too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Any way I can spread the word and whatnot about football history, I love to do it. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. All right, so I will make a comment. If anyone is like not watching, I don't know how many people are in the stream waiting for that stream. I'm just gonna put a comment in there. I bet I won't end the stream with a lasso. We'll see. We'll see. As the field goal attempt is up and good. So the Colts lead by 7, 24-17 with 1:10 left. And again, we are going to do the Cowboys-Seahawks game once this game is done. We'll hop off this stream and hop onto the next stream to give us 9 straight hours of football. Yeah, we'll jump over. I mean, there's no reason to jump over just yet because we're not on that stream just yet. No reason to jump over just yet. Retro Red Zone, maybe to see what you're doing. I love that video. I love that one. That took so much work and so much effort, but it was so worth it. And that was a fun video to put together. I want to do that again. I definitely want to do that again. I just need to find the time to do it. Your streams are about as fun as Tom Grossi. That means a lot. Thank you so much because I love Tom Grossi. Love that man. So the fact my streams are as fun, it says that means a lot because I just started doing this. I haven't even done an NFL regular season game yet. High profile lawyer or low profile lawyer? Oh, high profile. Easily high profile. He's high profile for a reason. All right, Bears will get the ball with 1:05 left. It's desperation time. No timeouts for Nathan Peterman and company. As again, we have split screen with Colts Seahawks. And now we're going. Did they cut off the game? Did they? They wait a sec. They did not do that. Wait, they did not do that. They did not turn the game off with 1:09 left. They did not do that. With 1:09... Okay, wait, timeout. I have NFL Plus. Hang on. They did not do that. They did not do that. Why not just go split screen the rest of the way? They did not do that. No, they did not do that. Okay, hang on. We started this game. We're going to finish it. By God, we're finishing this. Because I think they turned it off. They turned off the game. Oh my God, they turned off the game. All right, here we go. So, is there a particular date you would do for retro? Probably week 15, 1980. Probably my pick. All right, so here's the thing. NFL Network right now is showing the Cowboys-Seahawks game. I have on NFL Plus. It's a bit behind, but I do have on NFL Plus the Colts-Bears game. It is behind by about 30 seconds. It is behind. So I have the Colts game on. Peterman drops back. They rush 4. Steps in the pocket. Tries to avoid the sack. Directing traffic. Still looking for a man. Fires down the field. Caught, diving grab down to the 46-yard line. Catch there made by Darius Fallon, the man of the hour. First and 10 at the 46-yard line for the Colts, or for the Bears. I mean, NFL Network does this all the time in preseason. I hate it. I hate this so much. Peterman, 38 seconds left. Fires, checks it down to Burns. Burns, can he get out of bounds? He does. 2nd and 7 coming up around midfield. We do have Heidi in real time. I hate that. It's so unfair to Colts fans and Bears fans. It's so unfair to them. Because the Bears might win this game. The Bears might win this one. Oh, man. That just stinks. Absolutely stinks. I hate that so much. But, 2nd and 7. Peterman drops back. They rush 4. He fires deep. That ball is caught. That ball is caught by Isaiah Ford. All right. Peterman going to spike this ball to the 22-yard line. Peterman spikes it with 17 seconds at the 24. Oh, my. Oh, my. Peterman spikes at the 24-yard line. The biggest preseason area controversy. Oh, this is bad. This is bad on the NFL's part. NFL Network should know. Of all people, NFL should know. 2nd and 10. 17 seconds left. No timeouts. 4 wide. 3 on the far side. 1 on the near side. I think after this will happen straight to Cowboys Seahawks. Peterman, they rush 4. Looking. Fires. End zone. Almost picked off. Almost picked off there with 12 seconds left. Almost picked up by the safety over the middle of the field. The intended target on the play looked like Pitts. Or Pettis, I should say. 3rd and 10. Worst NFL YouTuber? I don't know. I don't like to meme people like that, so I don't know who the worst one would be. 3rd and 10. Here we go. Peterman. They rush 4. Peterman. 8 seconds. No time. He can't get rid of it. And it throws it behind the line of scrimmage. His knee was down. It's a sack. That's the ball game, folks. That's the ball game. That's the ball game. Despite Heidi happening, it doesn't matter. As the final score, the Colts take it 24-17. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to hop off this, and we're going to get on to the Seahawks game. So thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys in literally 30 seconds. We will be hopping on for that game. Until next time, the JG9 signing off. Again, join me. We are doing Seahawks Cowboys. Take care.